bad. That'll get me banned.
Okay, time to put on my streamer face.
Your streamer face. Time for you to say all the gamer words.
On God, me.
Time to put on the mask. The family VTuber mask.
Nobody cared who I was till I put on the boobs.
Honestly? My original Fugi has that actually.
Hey, what's poppin', gamer?
Yeah, I know about your original VTuber knockers.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Those are gone. I don't know
I'm
why.
dying.
Gone. But
Oh no, don't do that.
Nah, it's my time.
I'm dying, Squirtle.
Yeah, that's where that fucker went. I just got home from work, and I am exhausted.
Understandable. Work sucks.
It does. Now where did that other headphone just go? I literally just sat down.
So, okay, if you just sat down, it may actually be up your ass.
So mean to me.
very good.
If only I wasn't lazy and actually changed my fucking light bulbs.
Nah, change it when you absolutely have to.
No, like that's the thing, they're dead. Like my light bulb blew a couple of weeks ago and I got the bulbs for them, I just haven't gotten to actually changing them yet because I am lazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until you absolutely, like, have to at no cost. Like, prime example of a scenario where I was also that similarly lazy. The overhead light in my bedroom, I did not put a light bulb in it for a few years because I'd have, like, a lamp I use instead. And the only reason I actually, like, got on the bed and almost fell off the bed changing it was because Axel was coming up here.
Yeah.
He was the only reason I changed that light bulb.
I was sitting in total
I
darkness.
mean, hey, that's a good enough reason. You gotta impress your
Don't make
partners.
cry away from Baldur's Gate, fuck it.
Yes, nothing impresses a man more than you tell him that you've got a light bulb in your house.
Honestly, not gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't really know. I'm very easy to please. You just have to pat me on the head occasionally and let me know that you love me, and I'm the happiest partner you could have. That's
Literally
just
just
me.
acknowledge my existence and I'll do anything at this point.
I'm a very simple man. You just need to listen to my Don't Make Cry theories for like 4 hours and I'll be happy.
I feel like I could give you like one of those hair claws, and that would entertain you. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, absolutely. That'd put me on for hours.
Oh, I got one of those things.
A hair clip that you can put in like the hair to keep it up.
Yeah, it's you use it for hair to put it
Oh,
up, like
yeah,
half up.
the ones that look like claws. Yeah, I played with those a lot as a kid.
Honestly, most guys are very entertained by that, and you know, understandable.
Yeah. It doesn't
Yeah, I
take
think
much.
that women's have fascinate us.
Yes.
That's why a lot of guys just like a pair of boobs.
Mm-hmm.
They're nice, yeah.
All I need is a nice pair of ass.
A nice pair of ass.
A pair of ass.
Oh, yes.
Is that better?
If that girl doesn't have 2 asses, she better get walking.
Oh, yes, sir. You seen those clips of that girl that needs 2 fucking chairs to sit down?
Damn,
That's
she got 4
crazy.
cheeks.
On God.
Oh gosh, does that mean she has the secret 4th hole?
Oh no. This is
The
starting to
curvature in
remind me
between the
of
cheeks
that,
is the hole.
This is starting to remind me of that Grimsby 7 legs meme.
7 legs means 6 pussies.
7 vaginas.
Yeah.
No, it's not 7 vaginas. You only have 1 vagina per 2 leg.
The meme
Oh wait, no, it was
is
8
with
legs.
8 legs
Sorry.
and 7 vaginas.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was 8 and 7.
7
Yeah.
vaginas.
I mean, 7, 6, 8,
Imagine.
7. What's the difference?
Mm,
I mean, the more the merrier, I guess, right?
But Grimsby, 8 legs.
7 vaginas.
Grimsby
And
was
he
so
looks like the
reaching.
secrets of the world were revealed to him in that moment.
They were.
Okay, but here's me.
Yeah. We only talk about the hard-hitting
You
topics
twist
here
your
on the
ads.
Oh.
That's trying to stop my ads from
We
getting
really do.
fucking
I
pushed.
mean, we're talking about this, and I'm painting my nails while giving people time to get in. So you know.
I'm gonna speed run. Speed run this fucking Devil May Cry and fucking get Super Nero, and I'm gonna do all the combos, and I'm gonna fucking.
And I'm gonna kick so much ass, and my wife Callie's gonna say, "Marry me right now, Axum. You're so cool," and we're gonna kiss.
Oh
and
my
it's gonna
fucking
be
god, you're
awesome.
so right. You're so right. That's definitely gonna happen. I'm gonna fucking. I'm sorry.
I believe in you, Axum.
She'll just
My
get on
man,
one
I
leg
believe
and
in you.
propose on
Yeah,
set.
she-
like,
she
I
will
didn't- I
propose
didn't know
to
you
you.
were- Oh my god.
She's like, "Oh my gosh, this guy's super great at Devil May Cry. That's fucking hot."
hmm
All you need is sick gaming skills for a woman.
I mean, nothing entices women more than sick video game skills and cheese.
I love playing.
Yeah,
around,
boys.
shooting my gun.
Yeah.
You
I
can
have seen,
intrigue a woman with a piece of cheese.
With a piece of cheese, yeah. I
I've
could
always
probably-
dreamed of getting proposed to, and all I need to do is to play Devil May Cry. It's that simple.
It is that simple.
Women will
It's
just
not as
walk
simple
them.
as playing the game. You have to be good at it.
Max would
That's my
be a
secret
Devil May
trap.
Cry character. Not gonna lie.
Is that right?
You know what's funny is my coworkers. Well, I guess I can call them my friends to some extent. But the disguise that Virgil uses in 4, or was it 5? I can't remember. I think it was 5. The guy he disguises himself as, my coworker says that that just looks like me.
You look like me. That's crazy.
Max, did you get in the game?
Yeah, apparently I'm just V from Devil May Cry.
That's so
Yeah.
fucking awesome. That's awesome. I fucking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Maxor videos. Maxor video clips I can quote now.
Maxo is fucking hilarious.
But anyway, good
See, like, I
morning,
know everybody likes the
afternoon,
Maxor
evening,
video,
everybody. I
but
hope
there
y'all
is
are
a
having a
much
fantastic
older,
Saturday and a
better
good
video
continuation to
My
your
young maestro about Devil May
weekend.
Cry. It's the
You
fucking
hear me
best thing I've
sniffling
ever
and
seen.
everything. I had no idea you were
Haven't heard of
streaming.
him, but I know
Yes,
Seth,
today
I
is
think-
Sunhaven
didn't Seth
Saturday.
attach your video on
I
it
think
too?
so.
I'm
Hold
not
on,
really
I'll send you
renaming
the
the
young
series.
maestro
It's
video. I
still
come
be
back and do
Saturdays
it
in the
every
Haven.
fucking, like every,
I mean,
every day,
honestly-
'cause I love this so much.
Yeah. We're still keeping it that.
Yeah,
We
I
finally
love
we
Maxwell's
just got tired
videos.
of
Dude has turned brain rot into
fucking,
an art poem.
Stardew because we played that for almost 4 years
I'll put it.
now.
I'll post the. Okay, I'll post the. I'm
Shit's
gonna post the
wild.
video in me.
Yo, hey Gab, how
Totally
you
see it.
doing, girl?
So
Yo,
I
if you
just
want
turned
in
on
on the
my
VC
PlayStation,
Gab,
right?
we're in
And,
Piccolo's
for
server,
there's, like,
the
a
Cool
thing on
Zone.
it now where
Just
I can
feel free
look
to
at old
join.
screenshots that I took.
But yeah,
like,
how
in
you
my
doing
games.
aside from
I
the
found
tea
one
that you
of,
got
like,
a
my character Mori
Oh.
just booting a dude in the face in a corner. I
funny.
apparently took a screenshot of a bandit hate crime.
We
That's
love bandit hate crimes here.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Let me respond to you real quick. There you go, baby girl. Girl, the tea is spicy, like holy Gab, like I blink, I turn around and blink, and there is something happening in your life like every 5 seconds. Like it's attracted to you. I still will not forget the one stream we had where we were just talking about something that happened in your life mainly that I was the bystander in. And that shit kept us up until 6 in the morning.
Holy shit! I'm interested in this
And-
now.
No, that one
Let's
is
make
way
most of
too
that
long.
stories.
I am not doing that one. It's not. I have to get up and teach children.
Oh yeah, it is Easter Sunday tomorrow, so you've got like probably
Yeah, we
double
teach.
church
We
duty
teach
to
the
pull.
kids. Oh, not double churchy. More like we got church, which that's the fine part. It's more like I get to come home and then clean because we used to have dinner at my place at 6.
Oof.
Yeah, that's the fun part. That's the wrong nail polish. I went out with some coworkers tonight. We'll be home soon. Very excited for more Sunhaven. Hi, Piccolo. Unhinged people are attracted to me. Honestly, like they look at Gab like, man, wow, she's really like, you know, well adjusted and not unhinged. Let me ruin that. And now I learned to tell him to fuck off. Honestly, that is a good skill.
Yeah, but if it makes you feel better, I'm extremely unhinged, and I don't know you that well to say that I'm
You're not-
attracted to you.
You're not like the unhinged that like Gab has to deal with though, Max. Like,
No.
no. If any of y'all in call think you are unhinged, crank that up by about 1,000. That's some of the fucking clowns that Gab has dealt with in her life.
I wouldn't think I'm unhinged, but one of my friends says that I'm a doik.
Oh, when I say attracted, I mean, yeah, no, not, she doesn't mean like in love with, like they flock to her like a magnet.
Yeah, she's a fucking magnet, dude.
She's a magnet.
I'm a schizoid for real. Not unhinged.
Like, I'm just saying. Axum was on the no-fly list for as long as I've known him and just got off of it recently. The
Axum
clowns
was
that
on-
have...
What the fuck?
That is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets a little goofy.
Yeah, he
Why
got a
is-
little goofy
Oh,
and,
fly list.
I threatened a senator one time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
yeah, was he gonna
That-
do it? No, but he still made the threat.
Maybe.
Fuck, I would make that way worse.
That motherfucker's still not safe.
CIA assigned FBI agent for all intents and purposes. That is a joke here on the Buttery Cocoa channel. We were JKing.
My designated FBI agent, I am sending you the fucking image of Virgil saying that he is a threat.
Yeah, also, my FBI agent, why aren't you tier 3 sub to me here on twitch.tv/buttery_cocoa. Like, you get access to a lot of free emotes. Well, now I gotta save the GFL farming later, because I gotta watch Coco stream. I mean, you don't have to watch me, especially since I'm not doing anything right now. We're just talking, because I'm painting my nails. As usual, like, to the surprise of nobody, Max is the only one out here doing work in the game.
Actually, a
I'm in
gamer.
minds.
What
Call
color?
me a diamond the way. I can't.
I mean, that's fair, Max, honestly. I'm doing, like, these, like, little pastel colors. I've got, like, 5, so, like, you know, we got, like, a nice little pink, a corally orange, a green, a purple, and, like, turquoisey blue. I also just realized I wanted the purple on my pinky and not my ring fingers. I am about to go throw myself into the street.
Ain't over it.
I have a pretty glitter.
No! I
on mine.
can't because they're
Uh,
too thick of a coat.
Yeah. Since I'm gonna be off for the next like 3 or 4 days come Monday, I'm probably gonna do my hands up real clean and paint my nails then.
Yes.
The biggest part is I just need someone to help me with them because I do not have the sleight of hand for that. I get too shaky and I glob that shit.
Don't
I
worry.
have the same problem, but I am
enough.
literally the only person here that'll do it.
With enough practice, anyone can become a master. That's how you get
Yeah,
good
you
at
gotta keep
painting
going.
with your non-dominant.
Yeah.
Also,
You get used to it.
there's cat hair in my mouth. Ah!
Oof. Oh shit, Coco.
What's up?
I know you're gonna be busy tomorrow, but one of these days when we're all free, we should do a Baldur's Gate play because like crossplay.
Yeah, no,
So,
I
like-
figured you, me, Piccolo, and Mason were gonna start up a game together.
Hell yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Don't make cry, but I only use guns.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Also, let's see.
play half elf because like I can't make a twink human to save my fucking life. The
I'm sorry.
faces are all so ugly.
If you make Twink Kaiser in Baldur's Gate, I may have to, like, assault you physically. If I see that twink-ass bitch in the fantasy game, they look good in Monster Hunter. That's one thing. But not my Baldur's Gate, damn it. Make a different twink. Make, like, their evil twin, Riser or something.
Evil
Like
twin.
Riser like the processing board. Let's see else. Let me catch up on chat. Girl, I'm so bored. Talking to you is something to do. Fair and valid. I hope we're providing enough entertainment for you, Gab. But yeah, feel free to join VC if you want, girl. You are always welcome.
The evil twink.
You know what?
twin.
I'll share this shit. I don't know if audio is gonna play though.
I feel like
Share
Evil
my
Twink
screen.
Riser would be a top, honestly.
I mean, of course, if he's gonna be everything that like Kaiser wouldn't be, they'd definitely be a hard top.
They'd also be
Did you move
aggressive.
at all?
Like, let's face it, Astarion could top Kaiser.
Well, Saurian's not even really a bottom. He's just kind of a bitch, and I love him.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. That's how much of a bottom Kaiser is.
It's funny when people draw like a scenario of Saurian and Gale like fighting each other because they have the same strength score. And it's just like
Yeah.
Shart and Lae'zel and Karlach watching from the side. Oh, it's almost 10
Yeah.
o'clock. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed after doing absolutely nothing in front of my house.
Of course, you did a hard day's work. You can eat your
I
beauty sleep.
did! Exactly! See, they get it!
Yeah, it's so difficult standing in place all day.
Exactly! I'm here yapping, I'm providing the atmosphere.
You don't realize how hard it takes to look that good.
Exactly. I'm Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. I need to look good so that the Latinas know to stand behind me and that I will protect them. Which we still have to decide who is the most Latina core character in this game, and it can be a man.
God, do I want to
Because-
get
Baker?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Baker, I adore him, and he would be my wife. I love Liam. It's got
We
a lot
love
of
a
trauma
male wife
too,
in
but we
this
also like
house.
Catherine. Like she's pretty good too.
The wacky
Lucy also might be like. Yeah, who are you gonna romance, Max?
I was probably gonna be pretty basic and go for Zyla.
Fair. Oh, it's the weed! Do you want to go play jump rope, Max?
Oh god.
Yeah, it's Weedle. Oh, he plays for him to spread his weeds. I mean, we also could just leave them there and just like scythe everything.
Well, that's what I was gonna do.
Guns
Is
work
like,
and are extremely effective.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
Oh.
Honestly, let Weedle stay there.
The fuck's
That
over
was
here? Oh, that's your girl, bro.
something funny that happened the other day. I was watching Mochi, Kim, and Axel play V Rising, so I decided to get it myself. And I made a comment, like, very inconsequential, I figured. And I was just like, wow, the male body types are built like brick shit houses. And Mochi was like, yeah, you can't really make a twink in this game, to which Kim yeah, like, I didn't say anything about making a twink. I was just like, wow, so that's what the male body type is, huh? And then
Guys, we
Kim
just
said,
know you.
and then Kim says, there's some days I think I should stop bullying Kaiser, but then he just reinforces it.
go all in, Karen.
You know, well, Kim was absolutely right. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah.
It's
I've
okay.
gotten
Guns
to
work and are extremely effective.
No, it's fine. I've gotten to the point that I like the abuse.
That's definitely healthy.
That's a set of words.
No red flags there whatsoever.
Like,
You're not
I'm not-
beating the bottom
not
allegations
blind.
there. Also, wow, what a perfect time for Dave to rate it. When I'm out here just saying you're not beating the bottom allegations. I mean, to be fair though, honestly, not the worst thing I've actually said on stream. That's probably just gonna begin. Yo, dress for the job you want. Fucking, I was. Okay, Dave, how was the episode y'all watched tonight? Because if it was gonna have me, like, I have just so many thoughts. Whenever I join in to watch Pop the Balloon, the men on there make me want to become a misandrist. For anyone who has not seen it, it is a show where they've got like a line of guys and they bring on a single girl looking to like get a date. And I'm sorry, some of these guys, they have to hate women. I am sorry. It's like, honey, you are on the wrong show. Just go kiss 100 guys in a bar. It's okay to be gay. Like,
Honestly,
like they hate
Okay,
women.
okay,
It's like,
okay.
why are you here?
I mean, it's pretty obvious when they do shit like that just to try and, like, capitalize on a certain demographic. It's just like, oh yeah, you know, the worst people in existence are on our show, but we're
Ooh,
not
free
going to
truck.
say that.
Yeah. Also, if you guys are not already, please go follow Dave, aka Data Dave. He's the data man with the data plan, doing all that he data can. And for everyone coming over from Dave's side, if you don't know who I am, probably good for you in the long run, but, you know, this is unfortunate, I'm sorry. My name is Buttery Coco, but please feel free to call me Coco or Katie. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I'm your favorite exiled royal. Currently, I am playing Sunhaven with my good friend Max.
Howdy.
And we're just chilling out with some homies in the call because talking with just two people gets boring, and then it leads to multiple discussions of like, hey, grower versus shower, it just is inaccurate, and a lot of things like that. So if you gotta dip out because it's late, you know, it is Easter, 420 praise it, blaze it, all the above. Or if you just, you don't like profanity, it's fine. That's okay. But yo, let's see. Lol, well, I feel like we had 3 men that had to be at least bi. Some of their answers to, oh my gosh, they give some of the most dog shit answers. It's like, if you've ever wanted a reason to hate straight men, watch Pop the Balloon. Like,
Oh,
literally. Literally. Like, Doja Cat, she was right to say that straight men are a red flag. Like,
usually the worst kind of people are straight men. Let's be honest.
yes. Yes. Like, if I was not dating the love of my life right now, thankfully he is bisexual. Oh my gosh. If he was, like, hetero... oh, I don't know about that. But if I was not dating Axel, and I was on that show, and some of those men talk to me, and, like, with the things that they say when they pop their balloon, like, oh my gosh, like,
Oh, no.
like, I understand. Like, I understand.
Yeah. It's
So no.
I've dealt like I've never, of course I couldn't never date a straight guy, but like I end up in straight people's circles, and like I just say like because of my job and everything, the way people especially they talk about women or in general, just hearing someone say females is an immediate red flag.
Oh
for
my
me.
god, yeah, no, that's some incel shit. Like, no. Like, you put that back in your fucking mouth, and you ship that back. Return to
I
sender.
like saying femoid.
Okay, well, Axum, you also, like, are actually just trolling, and, you know, pretty based. But you're also, like, trolling.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Lyrical! Hello, I saw that. How are you? But yeah, hopefully, stream went good. I don't know what else you were doing aside from Pop the Balloon. I couldn't remember. I just got back from, like, my brother's belated birthday dinner. I've been out all day. This shit was wild. I'm also, like, Snuffleupagus.
Okay, get closer, Goliath. Fuck's sake.
But yeah, hopefully...
Snuffleupagus?
Snuffleupagus.
What's that?
You've never seen Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street? The big mammoth guy?
Yeah, it's Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's been forever since I've seen Sesame Street.
Yo, Sesame Street's great. Please support your local public broadcast channels. We love
I used
Sesame
to-
Seed.
I used to know a guy that was afraid of Snuffleupagus as a kid, and when we were talking about Sesame Street on the playground, he told me, yeah, Snuffleupagus scares me. I'm like, dude, stop being a pussy, bro.
Okay, to be fair, some of the puppets on Sesame Street, I could very much understand, like, terrifying people. Like, it's like going back and looking at the old Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. Like,
Yeah.
as an adult, I find them a little unsettling.
Oh shit, that's level 30. Oh god, I'm leaving.
Goliath!
But yes, also Gab was saying, I take it back, I gotta go read this story. Man, Gab's out here leaving me for girls line 2, or frontline 2.
Girls
I'm gonna
front line.
pound you like my dad pounds me.
Now, I what? Oh my gosh.
A phrase.
It certainly was a phrase.
It's from Bully. One of the when you fucking fight someone, they'll say that.
Oh.
I have
That's
not
funny.
actually played Bully.
Bully's a
Like, I-
fun game. There's
Oh,
no,
I know
lo-
it's a great game.
I love games where you can beat up children.
Yeah, sir.
As a child,
Yeah.
just, you know, child fight club, I guess. Oh, yeah, here, let me come help this now that I've...
Let's start fucking style switching with my little Fugi right now.
Yes, just show everybody, you know, that you're not just a big titty ram man.
Just
Die,
fucking-
beast, die. Oh god, the sun is rising and I'm in a fight.
But no,
Yeah.
as much as
Yeah.
Pop the Balloon makes me like lose my mind, for some reason the show is still like just one of those things like you can't stop watching.
Entertaining, unfortunately.
Oh, it is because especially like the episode that Dave had streamed last night that I tuned in when I got home. Like this girl, like she ended up going like choosing this one guy that like honestly was not really the best match for her. She should have gone with guy number 1. She went with guy number 3 instead. And when like, because there's a stage after like you get one guy left with a balloon at least, or whoever you choose, like the host, like or the hostess, she'll pull you to like the side and you both like confirm like, oh, is this your final choice? He waited until then to pop his.
What the fuck,
Oh,
man?
That's just mean. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
yeah, and it's like, oh, girl, we saw it from a mile coming, and it's like, girl, you were like in the same career with the first guy. You could have made like an empire in this. I think she was a real estate agent, like they both were, and it's like, oh, they could have like started an empire, and it's like, oh, you fumbled. But no, some of the guys on there are fucking bums, and I just hear them, and it's like, no, you don't get to talk. Shut up.
Yeah.
But no, they gotta at least be a little bit like secretly, you know, fruity, like that wrist a little limp in the closet.
Look, I'll say this. All right, I'll say this. All right, it is physically impossible for two straight men to be friends with each other without wanting to have sex with each other. That is a fact. That is what my pastor told me.
Mhm. Yeah.
I remember hearing something similar. Someone was talking about how their pastor said that Christian men need to be friends with each other for the faith, but he knows how difficult it is when the temptation of sin to elope with another man comes to you, for that is the devil's work. But you must be strong in your faith and be friends and only friends with other
be
Christian
strong.
men.
Be strong hitting it from the back there too, huh? Oh my gosh, Axum,
I feel like that
that
pastor had
set me.
thoughts and feelings he didn't know how to quantify.
Just be who you are. It's 100 boys in bars.
Definitely, yeah. I would do that in a heartbeat, given half a chance.
Okay, well you can't just be kissing anyone, man. I've seen you.
Well,
I don't want them
yeah.
taking advantage of you.
You see me.
Yeah,
But
you
I mean, if more
posted your
cloud music gets
selfies
me
in the
a bar-
channel, which, by the way, speaking of Discord channels, ! Discord in the chat. We don't have our animated emotes anymore. I will get my Nitro pack. I will boost the server once more. Because that actually, fun fact, is also something you can write off on your taxes, going back to our earlier taxes conversation.
Really?
I love committing tax
Yes, it's a
evasion.
business expense. Because, like, my Discord is used solely for, like, stream-related purposes. So, yeah, putting Nitro on that, would be a write-off, technically.
Interesting.
Yes.
Oh my god, this day lasts for so long.
Son of a bitch.
The sun is strong, too.
Yes, and I hate it. I need the night to return so I may continue stalking these lands.
Don't forget to wear your sunscreen.
I think the sun is a little too strong for sunscreen, considering what I am.
Nah. With that attitude, yeah. Maybe.
I am a creature of the night.
It's 12 p.m. We gotta go find Liam and Catherine and maybe Lucia. I don't know, I guess we
Yeah,
also should make story progress.
But yeah, I did forget that I keep posting Kaiser art in the chat, so yeah. I just like to share it, because I like to see what people think.
No, I like seeing everyone's artwork that they commission and all that.
You need to get me one of them fucking e-girl fucking VR chat skins, because I don't think I call myself a real VR chatter if I don't have one of those.
I am surprised you do not have more of an e-girl skin already.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, because I've always been like the fucking funny haha. I used to have like PNGs as my fucking VR chat avatars.
I want to get
It's just funny.
one of those headsets and do like VR chat and whatnot. It's
That's
probably
so
a good thing I don't because I would spend so much money on like a full model commission with like swappable outfits.
Why the fuck were you standing there watching me talk to him?
What? I didn't know you were talking to somebody. I didn't see anybody else.
Liam was there. Like,
Coco's talking to imaginary men inside of her head again.
nah, he was there on my side, but then like I just saw you over there.
Sure. Whatever you say,
I came
sweetheart.
back.
Whatever
I
you
came
say,
back
Coco.
to E-Girl VR chat skins. Yeah, Gab. Also, welcome back. I'm glad you returned from leaving me for Girls Frontline 2.
Love VR chat.
I have not actually played VR chat,
You should play VR chat, Coco. We'll go world hopping.
but I
Oh,
only
that's
have desktop, so like I can't be like the cool kids.
Coco, it doesn't matter. I can be your hands.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of VR chat, Rafflegator, I don't watch his content, but I've become enthralled with the Marcus VR chat character that
Oh,
is
yeah.
on his VR chat streams. Like, Marcus, you guys do not understand how much love I have for that wrinkled ballsack motherfucker. Like, Marcus VR chat is, like, pooky, honestly.
I
want to
love
make fan
Marcus.
cams. I love
Yeah.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Yes, for context here, I'll post the tweet with the first video I found, and there's just, you can just YouTube Marcus VR chat. He is just, I love him. I love him so much.
There's danger.
There's danger.
I am the danger.
I fucking
Yeah,
love
I
Marcus.
plan to probably use some birthday cash and some disposable income to buy one of those higher end VR chat headsets with like the built-in motion sensors when it rolls around.
I got a Meta Quest. That's all I need.
Dan Marcus VR chat. That's all I can say.
Oh hey, I found a fishing lake and a fisherman. Oh, that's level 32. I'm
Right.
out of here.
But like, yeah, just go look up Marcus VR chat on YouTube and watch the Marcus VR chat content.
You playing fucking Nero and Devil May Cry, and I fucking hate it.
I gotta go give Kitty this thing. Oh, that's her house. I thought that was her shop. Oopsie. I forgot. Her shop is the... Where the fuck is she? She's not here anymore. Kitty! Kitty!
Look on the map.
Yeah, I am. Oh, she's
You're not a
moving.
real
She's
Devil May
moving.
Cry fan.
She's
She's
moving.
at the town square.
She's running. Yeah, no, I'm running back after her. She
the fuck
she
is- oh.
she literally passed by me as I was pulling up the link to the fucking Marcus VR chat. I have to show people like the beauty that is Marcus.
The fuck are you so fast?
What?
Why are you so fast?
Oh, cuz I've invested in the like dash jump that uses mana. Like I always do that. I get that shit like
Damn it.
high rank immediately.
Of course I walk fast. I've got Latinas to talk to.
Yes, I have Latinas to protect. Also, I feel like Kitty could also be Latina coded. Like, you know what I
Is
mean?
there anybody who's not Latina coded in this town, Coco?
You right!
Coco
Everyone
wants
in Sunhaven
options,
is
that's it.
Latina. I want one
Coco
accent you cut out.
Coco just wants to expand her options.
Exactly! I want the harem! I want everyone!
We
Except
gotta-
whoever
we
Max
gotta-
wants.
We gotta
This is
broaden the
greed the
criteria.
Bible talks about.
Yes, I have insatiable greed.
Oh, that Monster Hunter comment from a while back just reminded me. I'm going to.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hold on, you'll see. I'm about to
Where's
post some.
Freak at? There.
Chat.
Honestly, I think we should just progress the main story, and I think I'll just decide on who I want Shadow the Hedgehog to protect.
That's what I've been doing.
From
You just need to get rank 15 in
Yeah.
any skill right now.
Oh, we need to get 15 in a skill. Damn, that's crazy. Well, you know what that means, folks.
I mean, I'm literally level 12 in exploration and level 14 in mining.
Time for me to put on the Fitchbit chat.
You know, I didn't know what to think when they redesigned Nero Claudius from Fate for this game, but you know, it's pretty crazy that they made her a dude instead.
Damn. When you make
Here's
Nero
my-
Claudius a dude, not a woman. Kinda cringe.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then like his friend is a Slovenian twink boy, and his uncle is El Exterminator de Demonios, the crying devil.
Hot.
Slovenian twink
I'll make
boy.
I'll make him cry.
Yeah, yeah. I posted it in the
Oh, my devil trigger.
With my
VC
dick.
chat. Like I got Kaiser a new fit in Wilds.
I can't stop. I can't stop calling Dante the El Exterminator de Demonios, the crying devil.
I got
I used
an
to-
apple core. Wow.
While fishing? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's some good eating.
I got some leftovers. I can attach that to one of my farm animals and they'll restore
Alright, chat.
HP.
All right, chat. Welcome to the Catch and Cook. We're gonna we just caught an apple core. Catch and Cook is an awesome
Catch
genre of
and
YouTube
Cook.
video.
Honestly, man, we are catching so many guppies. I only have level 3 fishing. Fuck me. What have I been doing other than nothing?
That's all you, Queen.
My farming is higher than my fishing right now. This is an embarrassment for me. You don't understand. Like, I can't have my fish bitch title unless I crank these numbers up.
Isn't
Bet.
farming just the fishing of the land?
Yeah, but farming's for nerds. I look at Max while doubling down on my statement.
Damnation.
Wow, let's quit farming then. The fuck?
No, keep farming. If I'm the fish bitch, you're the farm whore.
Where the fuck is
Excuse you, I'm the miner.
Oh yeah, okay, you rock slut.
What's it seal? Chicken
Honestly,
jockey.
I didn't think about the other way that could go until afterwards.
No, I still think about the Minecraft cake this mom got for her son. They call me Diamond the way I attract all these miners.
Oh my lord, there is no way that cake is real. Please tell me.
I'll look it up. Hang on.
If you find it,
I missed. Oh, bitch.
You about to have me hooting and dare I say hollering, Max.
Yeah. And dare I say hollering?
I hate catching the spring river fish. They're not even here.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna fight Artemis. I hate this fight.
Don't worry, the fight hates you too, probably.
I hate women.
No, you don't. You love Callie.
That's true. That's true. I'd also like her to beat the shit out of me.
You also want her to, like, leave you barefoot pregnant in the kitchen.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay then.
Yeah, I'm a simple man. I just have simple needs.
And those
But yeah,
needs
I
are
put-
Mori Calliope.
Exactly.
What was this? Oh, yeah, but yeah, I posted Kaiser's fit for Wilds and voice chat. Voice chat.
And maybe
chat.
Narissa.
Damn, you are kind of looking like a dancer, Skank. I'm here for it. I just-
Yeah.
I look at it and I feel like your name is like something Stardust. And I feel like the dollar bill could just go right there in the front. Right there. They call, they call me dumb. Oh my gosh. I thought you said that was a cake.
I thought it was. I don't know. I couldn't find the original thing.
If that, oh, it's okay though. Like, if someone got that as a cake, like, oh my lord, like
I think it's
that
supposed to be
is,
just a sign.
yeah.
That's a real sign that exists.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm an idiot.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Honestly, which Minecraft YouTuber do you think has that sign unironically?
Me?
You're not a Minecraft YouTuber. Shut
I used to be.
Okay, yeah, it used to be and ours
I
are
left-
two different things.
I left that world behind.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're also asexual, so that already discredits you from a lot of things.
Hey man, the YouTube play button does something to people.
YouTube play button does some. Wait, did you actually have a play button?
No, I wish I did, because that would be a lot funnier. But I stole that from Seth Zintek.
Nice. Stole someone's play button.
Yeah.
Pretty based, honestly. Also,
think
look,
we
I'm
should
sorry,
steal more
Girl
from
Frontline 2 has a good story. I understand the story of our fictional character, Scab. I understand.
It was a crime the special edition didn't come out with fucking like Lady Story
Oh boy,
or
here I go
Trish.
killing again.
That's Piccolo!
Ayo.
Well, that was
What's poppin',
fucking-
Piccolo? How are you doing?
As soon as I clicked join, my neck attacked me. Other than that, I'm doing good. What the fuck's up, y'all? How's it?
Your
how's
neck
it going?
attacked you? That's wild. Okay, I can't say that Nathaniel. Actually, no, he could be. He's got a fucking Bible name. Could be. He's very pure of heart, dumb of ass, and I do love him for that.
I mean, that's how I like my men. Pure of heart, dumb of ass. It's the best
Yeah.
way to have.
He would worship the ground you walk on, and I'm here for that.
What, Faye? What?
Oh, is Faye there? Is it Faye moment?
Faye moment, indeed. A very excited Faye moment, because I just got home.
She is so excited to see you. I have returned while Otto is clearing the stage. Nice. Honestly, all games should have an auto clear because grinding is cringe, cheating is base.
Hey, I
Just like
the sound.
Peachow says. Actually, no, that was Alpha Rat that said that, and then Peachow said, yeah. Okay, trifecta. Mommy is painting her nails right now, so you cannot be jumping up here on the desk. I'm sorry.
Oh wow, a woman. Too bad the game doesn't care about her, so I won't either.
Damn! Game doesn't care about women.
Devil May Cry 5 severely underutilized Lady and Trish.
Facts.
That's
Yeah.
okay. They
I really-
fixed it in later entries.
Yeah, I loved
I'm
Nico,
gonna fucking shoot
honestly.
myself.
And Nico is best girl in DMC5. I'm going
Yeah.
to prevent myself from saying anything further because I just had the most horrible thought.
My favorite Devil May Cry lore fact is that 90% of Devil May Cry fans don't know that Lady's name is not Lady and it's in fact Mary.
Really?
Damn, her name's Mary.
Yeah,
I feel betrayed. I don't even play Devil May Cry and I feel betrayed.
yeah, yeah. That's my favorite Devil May Cry fact is that Devil May Cry fans have never actually played the games.
Oh, what? So what you're saying is I could be a Devil May Cry fan?
Anybody can be a Devil May Cry fan as long as you look at Dante and be like, haha, yeah, that's a wacky woohoo pizza guy.
I will admit, I used to, like, when I was younger and, like, the new Devil May Cry had released, I was, like, a little upset. Like, because it's like, oh, man, I don't know about this new one. I don't know if I like him as much. And then I grew up, and it's like, yeah, no, the new one is actually quite hotter. And that young Coco had some shit taste in some men.
I like DMC Devil May Cry Dante. Because he's like the prototype for Nero.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, after seeing the new Devil May Cry series, I'm like, man, they really just stole DMC Devil May Cry down, didn't they?
I like the fact that DMC Devil May Cry Dante looks like he would hit it and quit it, but like it would be 15 seconds and then he would never call me back.
DMC 4 and 5 Dante is hottest Dante.
I'm back on Hi Piccolo.
Oh, hi, Max.
Welcome back, Max.
Welcome back.
Fucking. I was at the bowling alley that my parents' league is on tonight, and some of my coworkers pulled up. We all hung out and had a drink for Courtney, our one coworker that got murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But
Wild to
fucking-
hear about.
Yeah, that it still doesn't feel real. That shit was fucking insane. But fucking, a lot of my family pulls on that league. I was talking to my cousin Jamie. She comes up and gives me a hug, and I wear a push knife under my shirt. It's just on a chain. I wear it around my neck, and I just keep it under my shirt. She gives me a hug, and she's like, "What the fuck is that?" And I just reach under my shirt and I pull it out, and I'm like, "This is my hole puncher."
My
Hmm.
whole punch.
I sent a picture of this to Nerds, right? The push knife.
I think you should have it spelled whole, like the whole versus the half, and not HOLE.
I like that.
Yeah, I have my moments.
Uses it to punch holes in people.
Yeah. You will no
Ooh,
longer
good
be
mouth.
whole after this.
Mhm.
Specifically, people's necks. That's where I aim for.
Gotta get the jugular.
And that sounds like the right place to aim for with a weapon like that.
Where the fuck are the sea fish?
In the
Oh,
sea. Duh.
Hey Coco, you know how you can edit your automatic callouts and wilds to make it stay crazy shit?
Yeah.
So there's a callout your character can do when someone else in the quest mounts the monster. And I made mine AO me next.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear you made yours that.
Mine is on the
brilliant, too.
first date.
Yeah. My other callout when I mount the monster is I'm a bounce on it.
Mine is
Mine-
don't worry, kitten. Daddy will handle this.
I just love that it went silent there. It means I'm doing my job right.
And then
Y'all make me think things sometimes and make me wonder.
is it that I'm a
Yeah.
supervillain? Because I really hope you think I'm a supervillain.
No.
I just have
Damn it.
not played. I haven't played Monster Hunter for too long. I don't even remember what all my callouts are specifically. I just know that they're all that fucking related.
Yeah, that's pretty on brand for you.
My name is fucking V, and I read a book while my bird fights everything for me.
And the panther, don't forget the panther.
Yeah, I guess.
How are you
Fuck
gonna
Shadow. All my
forget
homies hate
the
Shadow. That was the worst. That was the worst fight in fucking DMC one.
The fuck,
Which
man?
fight?
I didn't. Shadow was my least favorite fight.
Oh, yeah, that motherfucker. He just. That's
Uh-oh.
where AIDS comes from.
Okay.
Everybody thinks AIDS came from somebody fucking a monkey. Nope, it came from that fight in DMC1.
It came from DMC 1. Damn.
This wing all for me?
I think it's funny when I tell people that I played Devil May Cry as a kid, and they're like, "How old are you?" I'm like, "Old enough
Yes.
to fuck your mom." Oh my god, it's Bowser.
Bowser? Like, my husband Bowser?
Yeah.
It's not Bowser from Mario, is it?
No, it's not. It's
Hmm.
Nightmare. That's his
I'm-
fucking name. Nightmare from fucking Devil May Cry, but I call him Bowser.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
I don't think I've
Devil
actually seen
May
Night-
Cry from
Nightmare.
pleasure while fucking Bowser's ass.
Nightmare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh damn. The fire goes like okay.
I love how I look up
Who's
DMC
reading back
Nightmare
there?
and immediately I'm getting a picture of Nightmare from Soul Calibur.
I fucking love Nightmare Soul Calibur. That was. the
Oh yeah, no,
fucking guy-
Nightmare Soul Calibur. Yeah, no, I looked at him like as a young girl and I was like, yeah, I'd hold his hand.
His cursed hand.
Yes.
Cool.
I'll hold both of his hands. I don't care.
Dude,
Make
Nightmare is my main in Soul Calibur. Whenever there's a Soul Calibur game, I immediately pick up Nightmare and I just fucking like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the tournament with this.
Yeah,
I like
me,
Astaroth myself.
I'm gonna win.
Like I pick up fucking Nightmare and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna win for like the fucking 1000th year in a row.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, Axum. I had gotten the notification from GBF, unofficial, that you get the free color code for the person that won whatever fighting tournament was. It's a like really nice black color for Lancelot, or not Lancelot, Percy.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we still gotta play that together. We haven't had a chance to rise up.
Gap has kicked
Yeah.
my ass in it a lot, but it also didn't help. The star difficulty system is reverse what you think it would be. I was out here thinking, oh, 1-star characters are easy, and then 5 stars most difficult, like how it is in most difficult, like, you know, games. No, it's the exact opposite.
Mhm.
yeah, that's how fighting games just are.
They just don't have a set system. They just do whatever.
No, it's usually it depends on what they use for their fucking their difficulty. It's either gonna be like stars, which they never set right. They're always gonna be fucking 1 star is difficult, 5 stars is easy, or it's gonna be like they're just gonna tell you easy, hard, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
you're a liar. Hey, this character's so easy. Why does that have a million different fucking combos?
Yeah, riddle me that, peasants.
Like
Oh,
Like,
get perfect dodge.
Marvel vs. fucking Capcom 3. Dante is the most technical character in that game. I think he has like 40 different fucking like combos.
Wait, for real?
And that's not a lie.
That's
Dante
crazy.
is as complex as he is in the games.
Alright, let's see. We got level 10 exploration, level 6 level 6 farming, 4 mining, 2 combat, and 4 fishing. We're making
Nice.
headway, folks.
Nice.
Oh,
Don't
hi,
pick your wing up, you
Patches.
bitch!
I'm petting my nails, so you might not like the smell. I figured you wouldn't, yeah. Still gonna
Cats
rub
don't
his
know what
hand
they
against
don't like.
To take over the
He
show.
still rubs his head against my hand, and then he smells it, and he like, yeah, scrunches his eyes and nose up, but then still tries to rub it. Oh, my little babies.
Griffin, shoot this guy.
What guy are you shooting? What?
Oh, gotta get behind
Playing
it.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I knew that, but like, what guy were you shooting?
I'm shooting ants.
Ants.
Or bees,
Oh,
but that's what Maxwell calls them. He calls them bees.
bees.
Yeah, they're called bees. It's so I could avoid the bee rights laws of 1985.
Okay.
Yeah, how's Girls Frontline 2 going, Gab? I would join it if I didn't get back into GBF and then also play Twisted again and Cookie Run Kingdom.
Oh!
Fucking Faye came in here and just sat behind me and started making noise. I turned around, said hi to her, and she just started jumping up and down and then jumped into my hand and made me pick her up.
Oh, that's
She's
adorable.
I love your dog, Pickle. I'd die for her. Also, happy 420! Praise it, guys!
Happy
I am
Alright.
probably gonna have half of it edible today. Weedle, shut the fuck up! No one
Oh, God, I
cares.
hit
You're a weed. Hello, Max.
Mayowdy.
Shall watch her the crops, lest they become barren.
Dude, it's Monster Hunter. It's not that serious. You don't have to leave a quest because someone gets hit sometimes.
Let them be weak
I
and
don't
cry
play
like little bitches.
Monster Fucker's a way better game.
True, yeah, but sometimes, like, the designs just aren't as sexy.
I'm not even gonna ask what game y'all are
Not
talking
fun.
about.
That's when you just have to break through the coding and turn Monster Hunter into Monster Fucker.
Good point.
If I want to fuck around Poplo, ain't nothing gonna stop me.
I totally get you.
I should fucking ping her. She'll want to get in on the fucking Rumpoplo discussion.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but alright.
It's, oh yeah, you aren't even in the, that area yet, so we probably shouldn't
No.
talk too much on it.
She fought a Rumpopolo. The last thing she fought was a Rumpopolo.
Was it?
That little inflatable motherfucker with the scythe hands.
The brat monster.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna ask you never to call him that again.
I'm just saying. Fucking that's what Mary calls it, okay?
My heart hurts to hear that. I have never felt more betrayed in life.
Alright.
Has Margaret Cephalopod betrayed you?
It's cephalopod. Oh my gosh. No. Mary's still a friend. I still love them.
Alright, I told Ava we'll wait for her. She wants to get in on the Rumpoplo fucking discussion.
Oh, Max,
love
are you,
Mary. She
are
lets
you,
me say
are you
film
talking
later,
to the
she can't.
weed?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we talking to the weed?
So he shuts up.
Oh. You want to go jump rope with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, forget Sunhaven. Leave my damn farm alone.
Ugh.
Is Baldur's Gate done fucking updating yet? No.
Baldur's
I really wish you
Gate,
could
homie,
save
we're
character
playing Baldur's
creation.
Gate.
Yeah, I didn't get that update. V, I need you to move your frail Slovenian body faster.
Oh god, Thor, no!
Baldur's Gate multiplayer.
My chicken horse!
Haunts.
Wimps.
Haunts.
Yeah,
call
I'm
my
just
dog a
gonna.
horse.
I'm gonna go cheat and get Liam's sisters to help.
What they
Oh god.
want.
Motherfucker! Bastard sniped me off of my chicken hoimps. Where's my rations?
How do I read again? That's how I
God
read.
damn. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Whoops.
Is this a place where I fight Lanny Sectips? Oh god, it is.
I'm trying to remember what emotes I said I was gonna draw for the channel, because I know I said a kappa, and then I don't remember what I said for the other one. Like, I can go back and watch Bob. I'm peeved, I don't remember.
That fucking emote.
No, we're not
Oh,
making
get
a
me.
dad fucking emote. That would get me banned.
What do you call it? Dad freaking instead.
I already want a dumpy emote, so like, yeah, no, I ain't risking it with the dad fucking.
You're being more cursed than Pregaria.
Oh god.
I'll do
I
you
mean,
one
we've already got the
better than
chat
the
emote that I
Baldur's
still need to finish up with. I don't know if that would be a good one.
Coco, hear me out. Pregsterian emote.
No.
How about you make Pregsterian for your channel, Piccolo?
I don't have one. That's why I'm recommending it for yours.
I don't want it for mine.
There are some depths that we shouldn't sink to.
Pregsterian's not a depth. He's an art form. He's perfect.
I saw a wound. Give it to me.
Alright, I'm
Yes.
back, lol. Oh, well, you didn't hear me ask, how's the story of, Girls Frontline 2 going? Took the dogs out?
The perfect
Good
time
shit.
to hear us talking about Quickster.
No, that she
Hey
does
Nico,
not
I'm a
need to hear
YouTuber. You
that.
should come here immediately.
Also, Axum, you never changed your Pookie like you said you would.
Oh, I did. I just fucking dumb credit. I just landed on that one.
Damn.
Do you want me to use my fucking normal one? I could use my normal one.
No, you're using your normal one. That's what I'm seeing right now.
No, this is my holiday one. I just haven't changed it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. See,
Yeah.
all the dolls are reuniting with the commander. It's really cute. I married 4 of them, Lamau. You know, good for
Yes,
you,
madam.
girl.
Oh, nice. The tail's gone. Now if we could just break these wing hands.
Oh, you got the Weedle pet already. Nice.
Yeah.
Wound. Give it to me. Attack
For
on Titan.
stats, not even out of love. Yeah, no, it's like when you ring somebody in GBF just to give them a stat boost. The Lolo is out of love, though. Fair. The rest are just to boost their stats. I think Liam already dropped the kids off at the... Oh, no, he did not. They're still at the bakery. Good. Perfect. I'm gonna go ask his sisters to jump rope with a weed.
Hmm.
Then we'll have 2 weedies.
Bitch, give me
Damn, I
that
don't have any
wound.
more orbs. I gotta play as Virgil again.
Oh, I got it. I got the wound on the wing. Get fucked.
Damn, I can't go into his house just yet. I have to wait for him to actually come out with them.
Alright,
Fuck.
time to fight Linus Tech Tips.
Linus Tech.
Oh, you bitch.
Save me, Linus Tech
Right,
Tips.
fucking
Linus
fight.
Tech Tips, save me.
Chicken hoints.
Squad, Piccolo, minus Piccolo. No, Piccolo, you can't subtract yourself from the squad command. Because, you know, yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, I perfect dodged the fire. Get fucked. Ah, damn
down?
it. Someone died.
Now I'm gonna put the top pray that my nails don't get fucked up. Very upset when I wake up. There we go, perfect. Yo, children. I need you to... No, I think, yeah, Emma's the one I talked to. Maybe I just have to talk to Liam.
Alma, I fought that monster 1,000 times. It was because of some dipshit, not me. God, I'm so glad that they ungendered the Oimer this time around. Kaiser has never looked better.
Time to read a fucking book.
I might not be able to actually ask them for help because of the fact that you've technically already defeated it. But maybe I can still.
I mean, is it still available for you? I thought it was like a farm-wide thing.
That's a question. Let me go back to the farm and actually see.
Yeah, dog, stop hitting me. That's not very nice.
Because I know both of us can access it at the same time, but I don't know if one completes it, if that automatically clears out
Bowser, get him.
the other.
I guess we'll see.
Oh, hey, did you guys hear that the Oblivion remake is actually real?
Oh yeah, I saw that, and it's pretty much just a lighting thing.
Like like Skyrim or like Elder Scrolls Oblivion,
Yeah.
and they're just
Like
it's just so.
Skyrim.
I did not mean for that. I am I need my Elder
No,
Scrolls
it's
fan
to-
revoked.
No, it's
I was gonna
totally fine
shoot
because they've
myself over
released
that.
and re-released Skyrim so many times.
Oh yeah, bro, that's what I'm here for. Skyrim's my favorite game.
Yeah, honestly, I don't have over
been my
1,000
favorite
plus
game for over
hours
a
in that
decade.
for nothing.
I do look forward to see what they do with Oblivion. It'll be nice to see Cyrodiil with a new coat of paint instead of Skyrim for the 100th time.
No, it's gone, Max.
Damn, well that's tragic. Just
Damn.
leave the weeds. Fuck, I don't know.
I'm gonna get the weeds out. I'm just more mad because I wanted a second weedy.
Oh, well, I mean, there's always next year, I guess.
There's
Fucking
always
yes.
next year. Alright, mission select. I need to play as Virgil now because I don't have any more red gems, red fucking soul, whatever. Fuck.
Red orbs?
Yeah.
Shit, I guess I'll continue with the MSQ.
I want to play Super Virgil. Play as the
met-
best Virgil, Blue Virgil.
Virgil is the best Virgil, so right.
If you play Virgil and you use the Devil May Cry 5 color, then you're not playing Virgil correctly.
I'm finding a bunch of random seeds while de-weeding. I have to sell all these dandelions. Because I'll save a stack of 99 just in case we need them for something, but. Go
I
sell
mean, we can get the wheat seeds for sure, but I don't know what the dandelions are for otherwise.
I don't know. We'll keep them in the chest just to be safe, you know? Never be too sure. Foraging.
I'm Nero's mom. That's the plot twist of Devil
Oh,
May
I hit fuck.
I'm Nero's
Fuck
mom.
off me.
I'd always let Virgil fuck me.
Virgil's not a dad.
No, he is.
Virgil's a dad.
Virgil is Nero's
Yeah.
dad. Like,
Face.
biologically.
So what I'm hearing is he's
Why do you
available.
think Piccolo's made the joke about fucking Virgil?
Oh, I mean that because it's Virgil. Like who wouldn't fuck Virgil, honestly?
I would fuck Virgil. He'd probably kill me.
I think he would look at me and be like, "Wow, Coco, you're so cool and big and sexy. Let's get married and hold hands." And I'd be like, "Okay."
Actually,
Baze."
it's a scum.
No.
Yeah. He would call me
That's what
scummy
I'm saying.
earring.
I'm Nero's mom. Virgil's mine.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking your husband.
I love Virgil. I love Virgil. I love Virgil. I love Virgil.
I'd love having more of these spring fish if I actually had
Oh, yes.
to catch them.
Virgin, my favorite character from Devil May Cry.
My favorite character.
He's not a virgin, dog. He claps my cheeks on the daily.
Devil might cry.
Devil sometimes cries.
Devil perchance weep.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
Devil may cry from how hard I make him
Demon
work.
might sob.
He may sob a little bit, because he's in touch with his emotional side. Or no, maybe Devil may cry, because he has, emotional regulation.
I don't know what side he's touching, but I'm definitely touching him.
The porn game variant, Devil Might Come.
Maybe Devil may come.
Angel will come.
Love how I keep getting emotional fish.
I love
Like, don't
Dante
know
Devilman
this.
Come, baby.
Devil Man.
Who do you think is more baby girl? Dante from Devil May Cry series or Leon Kennedy?
Leon.
Leon the Sex
Leon.
Kennedy? Not.
Leon the
Come on,
sex Kennedy?
Leon.
No, that's Leon baby girl Kennedy. Thank you very much. You will use
Okay,
his proper
Leon
name.
the Sex
Way
Kennedy
more
always
bad.
does backflips because he knows when bad bitches. Chris Redfield is watching.
Leon's way more baby vibes. Dante's definitely baby girl.
I don't know. I've seen some of the mods people did when the new fucking Resident Evil remakes came out, and
Yeah, they
Leon
were redos of
was-
the mods they made for the original.
Leon needs Ada's help to suck a titty at least once per game.
All I care about is whether or not the Resident Evil 4 remake is the mod that actually lets me look up Ashley's skirt.
Yeah, they gave her shorts now, didn't they?
Good.
I think so.
they gave her a much more.
They got rid of her
modest
big
outfit.
fucking ears.
All I remember is in the original Resident Evil 4, there was a fucking achievement for trying to look up her skirt.
Really?
Damn, they knew
Yeah.
people would.
Where's everybody going? Bingo?
This was an achievement for looking
Shut
up
the
2B's
fuck
skirt.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
too
hearing
bad.
about that one.
Scooby wears a leotard. You just
No, she
see
wears a
ass
skirt.
cheeks.
You couldn't remove it.
Oh.
Well, you can remove the skirt.
Yeah,
but you
like,
have to sew
isn't
it
the thing
up.
that's under the skirt still just the leotard base? Like, aren't you just gonna see ass?
Yeah.
I never said you could see her panties, I said you could look up her skirt.
Oh, okay, fair.
In the original Resident Evil 4, it was just panties.
Yes, when I saw a really heated debate about that, people were getting really mad that they cover her up. And in the end, they were talking about, like, the fuck am I talking about panties for? I'm talking about her ears. They cover her giant fucking ear.
Oh, is that why they made her? Like, someone drew her as a mouse because she's got big fucking ears.
Yes! She has gigantic ears.
Yeah.
Mousely makes
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot more sense now.
Mousely was adorable when that started to become a thing. I loved those.
Yeah, everybody missed Mousely, so they started drawing art of her.
I didn't know that people chose the mouse just because she.
Have you seen original Ashley character design?
Oh man.
She's got them big fucking listeners.
She's got the
All,
big
look,
You could literally
all I'm,
stick your dick in there and it comes out the other end.
Yeah, that bitch could hear, dude.
Jesus
all,
fucking shit.
look, all I'ma say is that if I went to a mouse cafe and the mouse maid came up and said, "For you, it's on the mouse," I would have to marry her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what if she doesn't have the ears or tail on though?
I'd be a little disappointed, but
Like, how can you be a maid at a animal girl themed cafe and not have the ears and tail on it, but still use the puns? Like, you're a disgrace to
Okay,
the
well,
no, yeah, that you can't. Yeah, you're out of uniform. Then it's like a deal breaker.
You gotta tell her
I'd
that
be
you will not be
disappointed.
on speaking terms with her.
Yeah, we wouldn't be on squeaking terms till she put on the uniform.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be disappointed, but I'd still be very erect.
Sorry, babe. The mouse ears come off for sex.
No, they gotta stay on.
They gotta stay
Gotta keep
on.
the ears on.
All I'm gonna say
always-
though is I am begging, I am on my knees praying for a chance that I can make Rodin say we're not on squeaking terms right now one day in our Pathfinder campaign.
If that bitch don't look like Jane Doe, I don't want her.
Oh yeah, here I gotta put these rat ears on.
You got rat ears.
Jane Doe enters
Yes,
the
I
chat.
have rat ears and a tail.
9 enters the chat.
That's
Oh,
that's me. That's just
Oh.
me.
That's cute. That's cute.
Oh no, no, my hat, no! I need the, okay, we gotta move the hat so that I can put the ears on first and then the hat right on top.
Oh, look at me.
There
I'm
we
fucking...
go. My ears aren't working,
With
fuck.
the topic of conversation, if you're putting mouse ears on, you might have to switch to a porn category.
Wouldn't that just, maybe
I don't
we
think
have
we're
a-
going that far.
We have a mature channel anyway.
I could go that
Okay,
far.
hold on. It's not. I like not being banned on Twitch.tv.
There's some VTubers where their models just have their titties straight out, and they don't get banned.
Yeah, but knowing my luck, I would. Also, hi Pats, how are you?
True.
Oh yeah, y'all remember when like Twitch tried to say that like nudity was okay to save their favorite e-girls, and then like everyone and their mother who were like VTubers and whatnot, or like artists, just started doing straight up like drawing porn on Twitch.
Yeah.
Remember when that one girl just straight up got fucked doggy style on her stream?
And only got
Mhm.
banned for like a couple days. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. That was their favorite e-girl. They had to protect her.
No, she wasn't even their favorite. Like, she was some newbie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew, ew.
Yeah, she wasn't even like one of the main girls. Like, I mean, Alinity used to like show cooch on stream, you know, and had upskirts and then the weird shit with her dog, but like, you know, she still wasn't banned.
Oh gosh, she didn't fuck her dog, did she?
No,
No,
someone else
but
did.
like,
You scared me. But like, the weird shit with her dog scared the fuck out
But
of
how
me.
she interacted with her dog, and she was like, it was
Made her
some
dog
typical-
sniff her cooch.
Yeah, like it was some
What?
it was some white Caucasian woman behavior.
White woman behavior.
Yeah, truly.
Wow, your dog's so
calling you
cute.
out.
Oh no, a white woman. He's gay.
What? And then like the thought bubble just says, "Damn."
Yeah, I saw that meme. I love that.
Pats, I'm calling you out.
Why are you calling my boy Pats out? What did he do?
I added them in the server. I said, so you're here but not in VC. I see.
Damn. Don't expose Pats like that. Maybe he just wants to chill. Maybe he just wants to be being chilling.
More freedom to my guy Pats if that's the case.
Goddamn, Coco. I didn't know you were real like that, not just some typical guaylo.
Why?
What the fuck is a guaylo?
It's people what people in Hong Kong say for foreigners.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like their
mean-
version of and like on the Spanish word for a second.
Gringo.
Gringo, yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Okay, that's it's.
Gaijin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, it makes me think of Gaijin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always say guaylo, especially when I'm defending Genshin Impact.
Why are you touching Genshin Impact?
Why
I'm sorry. After
specifically?
Nataland, there is no reason to defend Genshin. I am so sorry.
What
Hey
happened?
man. Well, if he gets fucking hot, I don't give a shit.
They made the African characters white.
Yeah, they made the African
Oh.
characters white, and also from what I had heard, the story of Nataland is just dog shit, especially coming off the tail end of like fucking Fantine, like
Fontaine.
And Tina.
or Fontaine, whatever.
Fontaine.
Yeah, on the story of Fanta.
Fanta, do you want that?
Yeah, because
Fucking
like Fontaine
Fanta.
was a great story arc. It was up there with, like the Inazuma arc, and then Natlan is just dog shit. But that's okay, because they released a big titty bull wrestler who's clumsy and trips every 5 seconds, and that's
Oh my
gonna
God,
distract
there's
people
someone
from
who's
There's
actually-
damage to their butt.
Yeah, that's
that.
gonna distract people from giving, like, you know, ignoring the criticism, or like, you know, acknowledging the criticism that, like,
Actually,
yeah, Genshin
everyone
washed
does fucking
sometimes.
hate her.
The big T. You mean that Varela girl I've been seeing?
Marissa,
in-
yeah.
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 Actually,
I've seen
the entirety of the entirety of the Genshin community fucking hates her.
It's just
Why?
Mhm.
she seems like it seems like with her design, like they made her too try hard for being like cutesy wootsy.
Because like the main thing is that like a lot of people commented on the way she looks with her outfit, even though she is supposed to be a traditional female luchador.
Yeah.
And the reason
Like-
why she acts all like her personality is it's literally that when she puts on the mask, she's the wrestler.
That's what the mask is for.
That's what the point of the mask is.
She
I'm
really
gonna need
says
the
the
both
mask
of
goes
you.
on, I lock in.
Yeah, it's literally like because you know I'm fucking Mexican as fuck. Seeing actual like lucha libre representation is pretty good.
Yeah.
But everyone else is like a fucking a guaylo gringo and doesn't understand the cultural stuff behind Varessa and just see.
I
Oh my
mean,
god, she's
I
slightly
didn't-
thicker. She's fucking fat.
Oh yeah, no, the
She's
people
got
calling her
bigger thighs, that's it.
she's not even fat. Like I haven't seen that, but people calling her fat need to get their eyes checked. Let's see, I'm doing good. Just got back from the karaoke after party of a con I'm attending this weekend. Nice. How's
It's
the
less
con
that
one, by the way?
people call her fat, it's that it's Genshin themselves said that she's supposed to be a thicker character.
Well,
and
yeah,
all they
she's
did
a
was make her
fucking
thighs bigger than most
luchadora.
models.
Yeah, if she's a luchadora,
Oh,
she
she's a-
needs to be thicker. I'd be like upset and disappointed if they didn't. I didn't know she was a luchador. I just kind of saw
I
her
didn't know
outfit
that
and just
either, to
thought,
be
oh, they just made her cute, and it's like, okay.
Thick
Like-
things are just always the answer.
Yeah, and the one thing I will say is that, like, about your whole gringo comment, Axum, is that I don't blame you, because I am just surprised every day at how America-centric people's views are these days, and it's like, you can't do anything too
Yeah,
out
got a
there
full
for
card.
another
Nice.
culture without people freaking out, and I
Mhm.
really don't understand it.
Without me telling you it's cultural appropriation at the very least.
Yeah, you either have that's another thing I don't understand. Cultural appropriation isn't. It's a thing, yes, but it's not like how people are thinking it is. Like, you have to show that people are different some way if you want that to be a part of their whole character. And just showing something like that doesn't make it appropriation. It should be considered appreciation. You know what I mean?
Hoyo can do that by making characters that aren't white and actually using more body types. We still don't have a chubby man, and I'm fucking pissed about it.
Mm-hmm. Remember what they took from us with Ito?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
Genshin
or what they
fan.
did to
I-
Ito too. He's a fucking sumo wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
He
He's
is
an
less
ugly-
built than Risley. Risley has the thickest ass so far of any man and is actually built like a boxer. They couldn't do that to my boy Ito?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Like,
Ito
shit.
that Oni dude who's got like
Yeah.
the Wash Boy?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
an Oni sumo, like he's supposed to be big and buff. Like
Yeah.
at least with
I saw
what's her name? Like
something-
I think her base outfit's kind of annoying. Like, I mean, that's actually cool that she's a luchador. I think she actually gets a few perks from me, or a few points from me, just because on the basis of luchador and different personality with the mask is on. Her base personality, I don't care for. But she's out there, like, you know, doing it, like jumping it from the top rope, 360 no scoping fuckers. By all means, I support her.
See, her main form of attack is just to slam her ass down on people. Which I'm here
We
for,
already-
by all means.
We already had an anime about that. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
The
Why
OIV
are we bringing that back from 2014? Put that shit away.
See, my only argument about it is that we have a literal god that slices the heavens in half that doesn't do as much damage as a girl slamming her ass down on you.
Which god is
I
this?
mean, sounds
Right.
pretty accurate.
The Shogun, eh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
She got some nice
AI.
titties though.
Hey,
Yeah.
brother? I put my
All
sword
I'm
in there.
saying- Look, all I'ma say is that I feel like Genshin Impact is going to end up going the way of Overwatch, with its life support mostly being the porn community.
Oh, that and the people that are willing to wail for it, because like compared to the other Hoyo games, like Genshin it's like the devs hate the players, which I mean, understandable. I hate the players too,
Yeah.
but like compared
Yeah,
to
live
like, you
consensus
know,
is that they're pedophiles.
Star Rail and yeah, oh my god, so many fucking pedophiles.
Wait, in Genshin?
No,
Yeah.
pedophiles in the community. Yeah, the community, not
In
the
the community, yeah.
The community, alright.
Some people would
Yeah.
argue with you that there's some in Genshin. People will keep saying that Diluc's voice actor is a pedophile because he told somebody to suck his dick on Twitter. Like in the term of, you know, suck my dick, sort of thing, as opposed to
Yeah.
the actual sexual act of it. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, he said that to a minor, he's clearly a pedophile. Like, shut the fuck up, first and foremost.
That's Twitter, man. That's just how
That's
shit
technically
is.
on Twitter, yeah, that was my second.
Yeah, that is.
All I'm gonna
Twitter.com.
say is like, how would I say this, right? I don't have the talent for it, but all I'm saying is if I was ever like a voice actor in one of those situations, I just want to be anonymous at that point. I don't
Right.
want nobody to know I'm voicing this guy. I don't need anybody to know I'm voicing this guy. And God fucking help me if I play someone who's like a villain in a bad way and not like redeemable in any kind of way for the community, because I would absolutely shoot myself before I look at Twitter to see what people are saying about my character and my voice work.
At that point, people already knew who he was. It was like Genshin voice actors don't catch a break. They're treated like shit by the actual people who cast them and the community.
It's
Yeah,
like a
I
no-win
remember there was something
situation.
going on a while back with people getting mad at one Genshin voice actor because they apparently got casted while some kind of, and like people were saying they were crossing a picket line or something, and everyone just lost their mind on that guy.
Yeah, well, so that problem is that they were trying to do a strike because of the unfair treatment that the voice actors were
Yeah,
having.
the SAG-AFTRA voice
And so
strike,
new people
SAG-AFTRA
weren't supposed to
strikes.
be coming in for the game until, you know, they improved conditions. But this guy came anyway, and that's called a scab actor, is when they
Yeah.
work during a strike because they just don't care.
Yeah, that's called crossing the
Right.
picket line. Which,
Yeah, that's
like, I get
the
you gotta
term
make
for it.
that bank, but at the same time, like, the SAG-AFTRA strikes are very important, especially considering it's getting to the point that, these companies are targeting non-union voice actors and, like, really fucking them in the ass hard, but they're also still fucking the union voice actors hard. They just legally are more limited because they're unionized. Prime example is Endless Zone Zero right now. Von Lyken's voice actor, was not in the union. They fired him, and I believe they've replaced him with AI.
Oh,
Which-
what
Wow.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Gross.
that's a whole other thing. Also, Gab says villain in a bad way. What? I think
Oh,
Kaiser meant like villain in a bad way. Like that's not like a well
someone
written
who
villain.
would be, nah, more like someone who's irredeemable or does like extremely heinous acts, and not
Oh.
like the, oh, I'm just a misunderstood little boy who just wants to play on the playground. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, I don't think people would have problems if you voicing an irredeemable character. Like
No, but like
he's
if you
not
had some
irredeemable.
allegations come up against you while doing
Oh,
work
yeah.
like that,
Oh,
people would
yeah.
use that on you because, oh, you're voicing a villain and you're doing all this
Oh.
shit. You're a bad person.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would.
Voice actors
Some
deal with
people-
that on the daily.
Like,
Like,
brother,
I
you are
don't
not
want-
the character. You are a person.
Despicable.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want people to know the shit that I do if I were to do stuff like that, because I just know the way people are these days. I'd end up with some kind of, like, oh, you know, you voiced this character, so obviously you support their actions. That shit that's been going on. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's just
well, the
I mean,
unfortunate thing with
VA
that is
yeah,
you have to
VA
have,
is just-
You have to have an out, like IBDM or whatever it's called,
yeah.
to be able to do that
That's a
role.
wild take. Fucking
Yeah.
you voice this character, so you're cool with everything they believe in.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because we
fucking
love an
stupid.
unhinged villain. I gesture at Xenos Yagavas, my beloved. I don't
Hey,
want
but
him to be
don't you
better.
like
I
fucking
want him to
miss
be worse.
Xenos.
I mean,
Hey, but
anyone who
don't
does
you
that
like
is
evil
stupid as fuck.
character?
Yeah, no, I agree.
But
Oh man, like Xenos though. I miss my fucking murder hobo baby boy. I need him to
I'll say
come
this.
back.
That he is not a baby boy. That is a grown ass man. He is
Eh, eh,
poopy.
I will say
Along
this.
that line of logic, would that not then mean that Neil Newbin, the voice of Asterion, does that mean he's actually trying to become the vampire ascendant and enslave the world?
I believe
Yes.
that.
Totally.
Is the
He's
Astar-
British. That's why.
Is the Astarion voice actor truly racist against gnomes? In this essay, I will.
I'm racist against gnomes too. Fuck those little shits always destroying my
Yes.
Guys,
props and repo.
Yeah, but
Like,
as Gab
there
said,
are
that is
multiple
just the nature of
times.
being a VA, and it sucks that VAs are treated like that. Like, it really shouldn't be. Let's see. I voice D&D characters who are actively racist and sexist, etc. That doesn't mean I am either. Also voiced a lot of insane characters who do fucked up shit. Yeah, it doesn't mean... It's like, no,
Yeah.
the separation, this is a scenario where, like, art, or separating the art from the artist is definitely something absolutely applicable without any, like, gray area. I believe.
Totally,
personally.
yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. I just mean, like, if I were to... I won't, but if I were to ever do something like that, I would immediately just seal myself off from the fandom forever. I'm there for
Yeah.
a paycheck, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like I've done voice work for a character on a project for someone who self-harms. That does not mean I support self-harm. Exactly. Also, Pat, before we get back in this conversation, I need to go back and message. So far good. I got to meet a lot of new people and got to chat with most of the celebrity guests. Nice. And you're getting to go to the after parties. Fancy, fancy. Yeah, no. Hopefully your because I'm assuming Sunday is the last day of the con. Like if it's the standard weekend fair. So yeah, I hope the closing ceremony goes good.
I'm gonna beat up. Well,
Oh. Speaking of which, yes, Gab.
I'm gonna strangle someone.
She put a few on this.
I feel like with that sudden change of tone and the all caps, Gab is about to lay. I got a VA in my campaign. Nice. Who you got?
Yo, that's a baller.
Yeah. Oh, you're just yeah for the emote. I can't see it on my OBS one, like an actual active VA. Yo, who?
Oh, that's cool.
Girl, you
fuck,
can't just say I got a voice actor in my campaign and then not drop the details.
Spill that tea, girl. I want to know something weird. Friend of mine,
Oh, sorry. A voice actor for Bianca in Eternal Return. Oh, isn't that like the one character that from the one person that's like really good or really like popular in the ER community that you actually have like played with?
what's
like the
Eternal
one-
Return?
Eternal Return, it is like a top. It's not really top down. It's like overhead view like battle royale kind of style game. Where you can queue in with teams and you just try to survive. Little Yandere, yeah, nice!
Oh.
Thought she's in your campaign. What character is she playing? Yeah, but no, the
How
character.
do you get like a straight up voice actor in your campaign? Like that's wild.
Because, I mean, well, this is someone Gab knew, like, before she did the English voice for the character, if I'm not mistaken. Or this is someone she grew to know because Gab does competitive ER and is very cracked at the game. She also knows
Based.
people. Yeah, she knows a guy who knows a guy.
That's cool.
Usually how that works.
You know, knowing people is fucking crazy because there's been a lot of dramas that have happened over the years, and I have been like one layer separation away from one or two layers of separation away from certain dramas.
Yeah, I know. I
It's
grew
fucking
to know
awesome.
her to know her through ER. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, no, the character that she voices is like this Chuny esque girl that like thinks she's a vampire and she like drinks quote unquote blood from these blood sacks, but it's not really blood. But like she's very Chuny as hell.
Chuny.
Chunibyo.
It's
Yeah.
Disillusioned.
yeah,
Basically.
like Fischl from Genshin, prime example
Mhm.
of someone who's Chuny, like a little edgy, like over the top on it and over dramatic, like
Oh,
very
okay,
imagine
yeah,
theater kid,
Fischl.
but like
Yeah, there at one point.
I don't know. I believe whatever the fuck Fischl tells me. He says funny words. I fucking like, hell yeah, queen, you go off.
I like
yeah,
your funny
speak
words,
your sh-
magic woman.
Hey,
speak
my bad,
your
my bad.
shit.
Yes,
queen.
Yes, princessin, whatever you.
Yes, Ojo-sama.
I didn't realize there was a term for it. Chuny.
Yes. She
Japanese
joined
got
the
time for
experiment
everything.
willingly because they said they.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, so the entire thing with Eternal Return is they are performing this like killing game on people that are like either desperate for like cures to things or for like something in life, and her character is desperate to turn into a real vampire. But the thing is, they don't ever truly die in these, which is why they're able to run the games over and over and over and over. And they are just running experiments all the time on these people that are put into a very unfortunate circumstance.
So what you're saying is, through the power of light, the greatest Twilight cosplayer can become an actual vampire.
Well, that's what she's led to believe. I doubt that the people behind the scenes are actually going to keep on their promise, because then, that means they wouldn't have any
Right.
experiments on.
True.
The
True.
explanation for such things is usually very simple. Sometimes in life, you just gotta fuck a dad.
They all die and then revive. Yeah, she became a real vampire. Yeah, I guess
Oh.
technically.
That's cool. Oh, okay. So okay, so it makes you what you want to be, I guess.
She became a real vampire because of the experiment, but she is just... Okay, we gotta wait for the rest of the message. So I think it
Is it?
On the island living as a
as a vampire. Oh,
Would
yeah.
Would it help if
I
I
am at-
fucked your dad? It usually works out.
I don't think any of the people in this game have like real parents or like a bond with their parents still. Like, I don't think you're gonna fuck anyone's dad.
You really think they're gonna
I
be like,
can
Mom,
find
Dad,
that.
I'm going to this island that that's going to give me everything I wish for.
90% of the people in the game get kidnapped. Okay, so you know there
Oh.
may be a dad there, but I don't think you're going to get to them, Piccolo.
Listen, you underestimate my dad fucking determination. If there is in fact a dad, I will find him and I will fuck him. I don't care how many layers I gotta go through, how many fucking lines of a fucking family tree I gotta go through. Like, the dads are gonna get fucked. It's unavoidable. It's just fate.
Right.
And I guess you could stay fate stays night.
Exactly.
Kill
That was
yourself.
awful accent. Oh my gosh.
Fate reference. Max, you need to explode now.
Is that a motherfucking Fate reference?
Hit me.
Oh hey, I'm at 12k buttery bucks now. Nice.
Nice. Shoichi is a dad who joined the experiment in order for them to pay for his daughter's medical treatment because she has a terminal illness. Okay, well, there's a dad in the game, so Piccolo, there you go, have at it.
Bet.
I'm just imagining because like Piccolo's got the Battle Beast guy, PFP. I'm just imagining Battle Beast rattling the bars of his cage every time he sees a dad walk by.
Oh, wait. Hold on, Peter's here. Why is he here? They also promised her that if the experiment goes well, they can cure her. Yeah, I bet they did. Really
If
bad.
Battle
We
Beast
love
really
dubious
wants to, he
acts
could
of
just
science
get
and
the
mysticism in this
fucking
house.
if he wanted.
Oh, thanks
God,
for
I
giving
need
me a fishing net, Peter. And a permit tier. Glad to know I can fish properly with a license and that I've been doing it illegally this entire time.
We love breaking the law.
We do. We break the law as a treat.
Any of you
Laws
got-
are merely suggestions.
By the way, any of you guys got a Steam Deck?
Nope.
Plan to buy one soon.
Yeah, I want
I
to
was
buy one.
thinking of- Yeah, I was thinking of getting one, but like they kind of pricey. So I was
I'm
curious.
lucky to have a computer.
They are indeed pricey. That's why I'm waiting for my new contract money.
Yeah, I'm hoping to.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm hoping to just eventually have the cash to get like a decent PC and maybe a desk, and I'll just fix myself up a setup, and yeah, I'm just hoping to like get a setup eventually. That would be nice to have. I'll
We've
be
run 2
comment-
sessions with her, and she fits right in after we punt an Ember. Yeah, that's good to hear. I'm glad she works out well with the rest of the group.
Yep, gotta have that intergroup charisma for a party to work.
Yeah. Which I look forward to hearing that other story you gotta tell me about, girl, because I am interested and intrigued.
I checked the Discord chat just to see what was going on, and I saw that Piccolo did actually add someone else, and her reply to the "we're talking about fucking Rompopolo" was just "without me" in all caps and several
Ava.
bitchy points.
Yeah, she said to join. What the fuck? She said she would join half an hour ago.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Ava
what the
was
fuck?
so slow. Hold on,
It's
let me
a
look
different-
at Ava again. She's late.
Turns
Damn,
out the
I
suspicion
never
we
would
had
have thought of. Sorry.
Cat was
was
also
worse
late.
than we
What the
thought,
fuck?
and it was Kuroi all over. Oh my, you are joking right now, girl.
Pats, you're late. Pats, where you at?
No, Pats is. I just got back from an after party. Let him sleep. Don't
What
you
are
harass
What are we
Pats.
talking about? Who's Ember and Kuro and all this mess? I'm sorry.
Oh, these are people in Gab's life that oh, not the in love with me part. Okay, I was about to say, I thought we were about to have part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh, the behavior. Ooh, yeah, no, that's yeah. No, don't worry. This isn't something she's publicly talked about. This is something she's talked with just me about, so yeah, don't worry.
Oh,
No one else here knows
alright.
what the fuck I'm talking about either.
Gotcha. Sorry. Just
Since I'm not looking at the chat, I'm assuming this is like a Coco Schizo rambling.
Exactly. Just assume I'm talking to myself and hallucinating.
Like I know Gab is here, but I'm not
Yes,
looking at chat.
Kudroy is an ex, is my ex. Ember is a certain person I don't like. Context. There you go.
gotcha. Yeah, I don't mean to try and pry into personal things. I just, as I'm a part of conversations, I like to have all of the information if it is pertinent. But this isn't pertinent.
I'm just eating my burrito.
Burritos.
Probably stereotypical, but I love burritos.
Dude, burritos are so fucking good. Oh, if you're free, I'm an open book. My drama is freaky.
You can turn all your drama into like a visual novel.
My drama is
That would be
free game.
hilarious.
Ask Coco. Yes. Actually, real talk. Let me look on my YouTube, which by the way, Smishmark YT in the chat. If y'all ain't subscribed to the Buttery Coco YouTube channel, you ever miss a video? There you go. Let's see. Pat's saying something. Gotta lurk now. I gotta go get noms, but I'll be back. Understandable, Pat. Happy lurking. See you in a little bit. Eat some good food. I'm actually contemplating. I got nachos in my fridge. I want to go eat those right now.
Nachos are tasty.
Yes.
Food is good.
I do like food.
Nachos. I like that.
Let's see.
Feet.
Like,
Is that
I would-
another mochi-ism that infected you?
No, that was just something I just made off the fly, so the disease is spreading.
It is, yeah. I mean, that's
The
just how
disease is underlying.
that's just how Mochi makes her mini mochis. It's the brain
Um,
rot.
No, we wouldn't have the VOD because that was from before I became a VTuber, and we still had just the plain, like, flat just chatting screen, for actual just chatting streams.
ratio.
Damn. We don't have the over 6 hour VOD. Because I think that was one that went straight from, like, 11 to 6:30 in the morning.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That was truly VOD of all VODs. Like, but also, like, it was great. But also, like, damn, I don't want to do that again. As fun as it was. People kept asking for details, yes, because they could not believe that it was real. And if I was not here to vouch for it, I wouldn't have fucking believed it was real. But it's like, this is my lived experience.
Oh,
Of course this is real.
That's fucking crazy. Goddamn.
Yeah, we finally got to let it all out, because that was some wild ass shit. Like, people thought it couldn't get worse. And then it did!
Yeah. Oh, hey, Coco.
What's up?
Sometime this, yeah, I was just thinking about it. Sometime this week, you want to do re-clears again? And
Sure.
dailies?
Sure.
Cool.
It always got worse. Oh, it got very worse. And it wasn't just like a steady incline. Like,
I like clearing content.
it was always like, yeah, about to say, you want to join us for it, Axon, by all means.
The more the merrier, my man. The main reason I fought is I don't have people to play it with. So sorry, you were saying, Coco?
Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, it wasn't never just like, oh, like it got steadily increasingly worse. It was always like one extreme and then the other. Like it would just be
You-
good,
like,
and then it would just be really actual dog shit awful.
you went from it's so over to we're so back to it's so over
Yes,
to we're so back to
literally.
it's so over.
That entire drama with that group of chuckle nuts, especially on Gab's end for her, was literally it's so over, we're so back, like a never-ending cycle.
In real time, she says.
I'm gonna get a
Fuck.
Dr. Pepper. I'll be back.
In real time for 10 months. Yeah, no, that was the experience. hey, I found a relic. Nice.
I know I made the joke that I like the abuse, but like, holy shit, I don't think even I could deal with that.
Yeah, no, the abuse drove someone to nearly killing themselves.
Hi,
Oh
Ava.
god.
Hi.
Ava.
Hey,
Good,
what's
a very
up,
interesting
girl?
conversation.
What did I join?
Well, we
I was
went
talking
from-
about the people that have come into Gab's life that are just actually unhinged. Like, it's that, you know, anyone that's in this VC could never be that level of actual batshit insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Is
I was
Gavin
in.
the server?
Yeah,
That's
Gab's
good
in
to
here, but
know.
she doesn't want to be in VC right now. You know, she was in my DMs every day, and we had multiple fights because of it. Because eventually it got to the point I stopped sugarcoating some shit, and I was pointing out to her just bluntly what these people were doing to her, and she was having way too much faith, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, they're not doing this, or, you know, abusing my kindness, or, you know, they're not, like, you know, like setting up unhealthy boundaries with me. No, that's crazy, no. And I just would get so frustrated to the point where it's like, yeah, I gotta go. Like, I cannot talk to you right now, or else I am going to bust a gasket so hard it may end a friendship. But it did not. We're even stronger than ever. Even when we go like months without talking, like it just snap back into it. Like, you know, like just it was nothing.
And that's
brought us
good.
closer.
Sometimes you do need someone who's actually going to be willing to smack some sense into you if you need it, because I'd rather have someone push me aside to like stop me from walking off a cliff than have someone wave at me and just let me do it none the wiser, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Gab says, I was so stupid back then. I was so innocent. Thank God Coco stuck around. True, but you know, we became better people through it. We learned the life lessons.
Yeah. That's what life is about. You fuck up and you dust yourself off and you keep moving.
Yes.
The only way to find out is to fuck around.
Ava, I haven't seen you in like a hot minute.
Evil.
Good talk,
Ava was Ava was summoned by the talk of fucking a Rumpopolo, and then she got here and there was no Rumpo fucking to be had, and so they disappear again.
No, she's still there. I think she just had to go BFB. It was because she stuck around that I'm still
Oh.
here, and I'm glad you're still here, bitch. I love you,
Yeah,
bitch. I ain't never gonna stop
she
loving
said,
you, bitch.
Yeah, she said she's got to restart her PC. She'll be like
Oh
me.
jeez.
Aw, fair.
I love
Oh
you,
yeah,
baby.
Monster Hunter causing PC issues again. Expect casual Monster Hunter Wilds.
The most optimized shit Capcom's released to date.
Honestly, Rise feels like it was more optimized.
Yeah, it's because it was released on the Switch first. This is their first game they've released on PC without having to port it. And they don't
Oh,
the fuck
really?
know how, apparently.
Wait, Worlds
Yeah.
wasn't on PC first?
Nah, it was like 6
No.
months before it came to PC.
Oh.
You gotta
I
remember,
waited for that shit.
Yeah, you gotta remember, Capcom is by and large a Sony company.
hmm
Yeah, true.
That
Also,
tracks.
gross. You're the one person I don't hate in this world, not even a little. Aw, Gab, I love you too, Pookie. I can't wait to hear the details on the Ember shit at some point though, cause like, girl, oh boy, I didn't. I think I tried to give her a bit like you know, shout. I tried to give her a benefit of the doubt. That like, yeah, it wasn't gonna be bad, but that also like, I don't know. I guess maybe the more cynical part of my brain, deep down, had that hunch all along. Like, yeah, this isn't going to last.
That makes sense.
We tried to, yeah, no, like this is even for me. Like, I never talked like or interacted with her once. This was only from what I have seen, like with her player dynamic and the rest of the party. Like, it just did not seem good at all. Even her best friend threw her under the bus.
Ooh, you know that's bad. Coco,
that's
I-
shit. What's up?
I hope I never get that bad. But if you start seeing signs, I need you to shake me like a fucking rattle.
No, like I don't think you could do to the extent of what Ember was doing. Am I allowed to give
Oh,
the
thank-
brief detail that you had sent me when I had asked? Not with the Kuroi thing, but like about like what Ember's behavior type. Go ahead. Yeah, Ember had very extreme pick-me behavior.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
like
Always them
very
bitches.
very pick me, choose me, love me, and there are certain story notes in Gab's campaign that I've seen, because this is a rework of the campaign that I was originally in. So it actually is a lot better than what we short through lived. And Gab would make makes things for all the players, like, you know, to have their moment in the sun, as a good DM does.
Yeah.
Ember was given things and just kind of seemed to fuck them up, like, at every single instance. And not even, like, for context, she actually fell in love with an NPC. Okay, like, wait, like, her as the player did?
I hope that NPC fucking died.
Honestly, kind of based. I can't even lie. Oh, no!
I would
If
have killed
it's-
that NPC just for it.
Oh, no! If it's the NPC I'm thinking of, that did not happen. It was much worse, and it was getting ready to tie in with what I was saying about her. Yeah, the player, it was the character that her her character was dating, wasn't it? Okay, so from the small things I've seen of the campaign, because they do record their VODs and they're unlisted, and Gab has sent them to me because I need to actually like watch the backlog and see just how much Day of Ascension has changed in the newer version. But for context, Ember's character was in the Sahaquiel, which is she's an angel from like Celeste. Ember
I love that game.
and this character were supposed to be like, first off, like, you know, like in an actual seemingly relationship. I can't remember what brought them together, but Ember kept fucking it up so hard. The things that she was saying to this NPC that she was supposed to be in love with, it is like, girl, you aren't even just fumbling the bag at this point. Like, dog, what are you
never
doing?
had the, bro, you never had it. You fumbled
Like-
so hard,
like-
you never had it.
Like, the fumble was so astronomical. It was like,
Space.
yeah, no. So, in this point of the story, eventually gets to the point, the angel girlfriend breaks up with her, and then admits to her, oh, I don't think I really actually ever saw you as, like, a partner, more so as, like, just a pet, like, something to take care of. Because Celestials, like, have, like, emotional problems, which is very ironic, because her character was a cat. Was a cat lady. like
Fucking
the
hilarious.
last, like, the one of the last of her race. I can't remember.
The last cat girl.
Yes, the last cat girl, and she fucked it up hard with an angel. Especially on the Valentine's Day event that Gab had. Like, oh, it was
that's
bad. If
awful.
my partner talked to me like that, I wouldn't even give them a John Doe letter. It would be gone.
Yeah.
Exploded immediately.
Absolutely,
I couldn't
immediately.
imagine like hearing something like that. That would tear me the fuck up.
The angel liked her because she was a cat.
Oh god.
I don't care
Dude.
much about a Larian account, whatever.
I'm hooting and hollering.
Oh, I have an announcement to make.
What?
After an hour and 50 minutes, Baldur's Gate is finally updated.
Let's
Oh.
go. Oh,
It's
she
days
like-
like this that make me remember I have fucking a gigabyte internet speed.
Yeah.
Gigabyte, this one.
Just one singular gigabyte. Yes, there's more context, but it's long. Okay, the angel liked her because she was a cat girl, which like cute things. Okay. Lamal, let's fucking go, truly. So yeah, the funny part is, with this story, eventually, like, the angel character kind of, like, turns evil because, like, I cannot remember why Sahaquiel goes batshit. If Gab wants to provide that context, she can. But anyway, she kind of becomes a super boss and starts rampaging the city and actually, like, killing people and ends up, like, TKPing the party. Or TPKing the party. Absolutely.
awesome.
But luckily, for them, because of how just this was all handled, this was actually a story plot in which they were supposed to die, and then the goddess of the world, Gabrielle, the story writer, the story writer, reverses time and brings it back to a certain point beforehand, so that they can actually stop that shit from happening. So not only did she fumble it with an angel, the angel had told her, yeah, I think I only really liked you as a pet and not like seeing her as an actual individual, and then she ends up killing them.
That is crazy.
And
I mean,
that's
it's
why
justified,
you don't fumble the
wolf.
bag with the Celestial.
Can't believe that angel was basically Omni-Man.
Honestly, what she did to that city, oh boy. It was a war
Omni-Man.
crime.
I haven't finished Invincible though.
Neither have I. I actually don't think I've seen any of it. Am I gonna watch it eventually?
Amazing
Probably.
show. Everybody here is now legally required to watch Invincible because it's really fucking good.
Understandable.
Man, what is this? Like the 7th time I've tried to remake this witch character? Fuck.
Oh, yes,
Uh,
okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, the details that I'd left out. Oh, no, Saquiel straight up said that she realized that what Fyra was doing to her was abusive. Because Fyra was on Ember's character, was on this whole shit of, like, you know, like, letting the edgy past of being, like, the last of her race and whatnot, like, it was, like, clouding her judgment, but it was also done very poorly, and it came off like Wattpad fan fiction that I would have written, like, dialogue-wise and action-wise, and, like, at 12 years old. So she was constantly putting herself above someone that's supposed to be her partner, especially at a critical moment for Saquiel, which before she had returned to Celestia, where like she really actually, hello Max, she really actually needed like the emotional support, and Fyra still in like Saquiel's actual moment of need, and that's the deepest, darkest moment that she had been, still somehow made it about herself.
Oh.
And that's
What a
why
girl.
Saquiel dumps her on Valentine's Day.
Good.
What a fucking gamer, dude.
Yeah, Saquiel very based for that. She is a girl boss.
Deserved.
Girl boss pussy queen slay, if I do say so myself. Even Misaki and Titania were screaming at her to acknowledge that Fyra was treating her horribly, yeah. And then yeah, no, she broke up with her and then almost permanently killed everybody. Saquiel was learning how to feel, that's why. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why. Like, but she was like going through like the first feelings of really dark and horrible emotions, and Fyra still made it about herself. And it was like, I was listening to these and I was like, girl, what the fuck? Yeah, because her emotion. Yeah, because with like Celeste, like angels, like yeah, normally emotions are suppressed. It's like, you know, that shit can get out of hand real quick.
Yeah, that. I don't even know what to fucking say to that, man. Jesus.
I do El Ratio.
Truly, that is what Saquiel said. L plus ratio.
I love that. Fucking when someone says I don't know what to say to that, and I just like I do.
L plus ratio. Honestly.
Oh man. All right, Baldur's Gate. It's time to bald your gate so I can.
Ball gate.
Yeah.
You're playing with your balls on a gate?
Yeah. On stream, no less.
Pretty base, dare I say. Oh, let's see what else. And Fyra kept saying, I'm gonna make the pass right, because in the past Fyra was an arsonist, so she wanted to make it up to everyone, and Saquiel kept trying to cheer her up and spend time with her and just give her more energy than she actually had when she was learning emotions. Yeah!
That sounds kind of cute.
Me talking
Yeah,
to
so
my
Hot Whale
emotionally
was-
repressed angel girlfriend. Damn, that's rough, buddy.
Damn, that sucks.
Okay, they're fire chill. Yeah, no, but just like hearing, and I get it when it's your first tabletop. Like, no one's perfect. I know I am not perfect ever, even, you know, playing on tables now. But like, just how Ember's
I mean, that says something
characters-
about you as a person.
Yeah, how Ember's characters were just acting, like, it just didn't seem like there was any thought, even though there were moments of silence where you would think someone would be thinking about their actions. But, like, the self-awareness did not exist with this person, or their character.
Oof.
Yeah, nah, it was an experience. It's always an experience to listen, and I definitely look forward to seeing how Fyra is written out of the story. Because knowing Gab, it's going to be well done, even though, like, I would not blame you, and no one probably would, for just saying, like, oh, she's dead. Anyway, moving on.
El Bozo, Rip Bozo.
Like, honestly, if you made it a whole Rip Bozo, loser, that'd be pretty funny.
What's that fucking shit? Pack watch.
Pack watch. Oh yeah, no, truly a pack watch moment.
Speaking of pack watch, Gargura, that's crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she
graduated.
graduated, huh?
Graduated.
Dude,
Yep.
can I say something here right now?
Sure, go for it.
Mm.
So I used to be like I used to be like God's strongest VTuber hater. I still am, by the way,
As a
Mhm.
VTuber.
as a VTuber. You know, so Gargura was one of my first introductions to VTubers I fucking hated, right? And now, after so many years, it's so bittersweet to see her go. Because Axel of the past would have been like, fuck yeah, the wicked bitch is dead.
The wicked bitches.
But now I'm like, I'll miss my short.
Yeah.
Where's my
That
short
no
going?
short. Let's
Can't
see,
believe Dora is
Sakura-
dead. Rip and piss.
Oh,
Ripping
piss.
piss.
Don't worry, she
Watch
already
that,
started
whatever.
tweeting on her original account.
Wait, why are
Rest in
we
pepperonis.
resting and pissing Gura? I
Oh,
thought
'cause
she was cool.
graduated.
Oh,
It's just internet speak. Ripping
Yeah.
piss.
Mhm.
It's
I
like
thought
when
that was
Mume
something
announced her
on you.
graduation and people just kept saying it's Moom over.
It's move over. It's so true. It's move over.
Yes, a friend of mine who used to be part of my GBF crew, David, I believe he is the one that renamed himself to, a silly owl or something. And I saw the name, because I got the name change, notification. And I went to his profile, and people just kept commenting, it's so move over. And I joined in, like, it's so move over, ... And then I just put a frowny face, too, just to add salt to the wound.
oh hey, I found something interesting on Path Builder. If I take the level 1 ability Cauldron, which just gives my witch a cauldron to make shit out of, at level
Yeah.
8 I can turn it into Witch's Bottle, which lets me take 10 minutes and a focus point brewing a special potion containing the power of one of my hexes that targets a creature. And the creature that consumes that potion is targeted by the hex. And I can even spend a cackle before I seal the bottle to extend the duration by another round. And it says that your cackling laugh sounds out when the potion is unsealed, and I like that. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty sick. I rejoined just to say that on his account, by the way. Honestly understandable. I
Like,
have
I'm
only
not gonna
commented
lie.
on David's profile maybe like once before, but I knew I saw it and I had joined in on the boom over.
I'm not gonna lie. Hearing Mume's graduation, I was like, it's so move over. I don't think I'm gonna live to see tomorrow.
Axum, just remember, it would make Mume sad if you ended it.
It would make Mume sad. That was like my favorite thing that I also thought was like, it would make Mume sad.
Sometimes you just gotta tell that. You tell yourself that it would make your Oishi a little sad if you killed yourself just because they're graduating, so, like, don't do it.
Yeah, it would make me sad.
Don't kill yourself. You'll never get the chance to get stepped on by Marie Calliope.
Yeah, that's like,
so
Callie's
true.
not going to come marry you if you're dead.
Death stops the possibility of many things happening.
Like, yeah, I know she's a Reaper, but still.
It's not worth.
You gotta be there for the queen.
Oh, another funny thing I found, at level 12, as a witch, there's literally an ability called Witch's Broom. It does exactly what you think it does. I can make a flying broom.
Pretty sick, nasty. Yo, I cut the
Yeah, Witch could ride me and I'd be flying too. Fuck.
True. Let's see. So Hawkwhale was dealing with her own past of, you know, genociding entire races and finally feeling the guilt about her past actions. And while this was all going on, Fire was making everything about herself. Yeah.
I killed so many people. Yeah, that sounds like the time I dropped a nacho chip. It was really sad.
Yeah, like, yeah, you killed entire races of people. I set things on fire a lot and hurt some people. But, you know, your stuff's bad, too. Let's see, I need more
Since it instantly get
Takamori.
dumped, my past was more tragic than yours.
Yes. I need more Takamori, as they are both deathless, which means the best way to see them is in hell. You know? You know? She do be spitting some facts. Call her a printer. She do be spitting facts. Lamau, bro, you know? Oh, what do I know?
Yeah, I do. Tell me anyway.
Yeah, even if I don't, even if I do know, tell me again.
Can I get some like slight context though?
Just remind me about what I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know? Let's see. If she at least had acknowledged what Saquiel was going through, I could have worked with it, but she never acknowledged it. Yes. Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Just... Not even a man, your stuff is bad too. Nah, it's just man, that sucks. So anyway, about my problems. Yeah, no, truly, it's like talking to a brick wall. She didn't even hit Sockwhale with the, that's rough, buddy. That would have still been more empathetic. On God.
Like, I'm autistic. I don't know what to say in most situations like that, but I'll at least still listen and be like, yeah, I can imagine how that must be difficult.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of these other players, I don't know any of these people. I know at least a handful of them fuckers are neurotypic or neurodivergent. I know they are. And they would react better to an emotional scenario than what Fyra was pulling out of her ass. Like, it was truly a think twice, bestie, I don't think at all, and it showed!
Think twice, bestie, I don't even think once.
Like, yeah, no, it's like you gotta give your DM something. We're all neurodivergent, okay, I wasn't gonna say that all of you were, cause, you know, like, a lot of you are also, like, queer.
Yep.
But like
Like, that goes hand in
the
hand
Venn
most
diagram of your player base being queer and neurodivergent is a circle. Just one circle at this point.
Yeah.
And like I get being nervous and a newbie at tabletops, but also like I just sitting there and listening to the silence of like, you know, a minute or two that don't even really sound like anyone actually truly thinking about what to do next and just kind of blanking out and not giving the DM anything to work with to progress the story or change it or shape it. Like, bro. Cause like, and I like in our Pathfinder campaign, like there's like some stuff that Mochi had been dodging with her character, probably just to spite Kim, but also like she's not like able to fully get away with it, and it is causing some things in the story to change for her arc. But also like the actual dodging of it has made things evolve more, and it's like it's making it more interesting with the way that it's going in. But that is also probably only because Kim is able to additionally write in things to change that, or have this planned out long in advance for, like, in the case that, you know, it was being dodged.
Let's also not forget that Kim and Mochi have been friends for quite a while. So, Kim being as analytical as they are, they like how to work around Mochi's particular brand of chaos to make things work all the same. I think they honestly expect Mochi's brand of chaos at this point.
Yes, I think Kim has come to learn with our table, to expect one thing and then get the exact, like, whole entire other side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Like, we have pulled things out that Kim did not expect to see.
Yeah,
And it's
I
funny.
remember they were like getting pissed off because we were rolling 20s and shit and learning things we shouldn't have learned, or like doing something in a weird order and somehow getting the exact answer we needed, so they had to scrub like several sessions worth because of how
Yeah.
fast we were moving.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, we're a bunch
no.
of dipshits, but we're efficient dipshits.
Yeah, and even by Mochi not doing it, like, yeah, no, like, it still works out, and like she's done it in such a way that it's like it still contributes, and I love that. I love Squiggles. I would die for her character because she brings me ceaseless joy and whimsy.
Squiggles is one of the greatest fucking characters. Like, you know how she does the comic relief the right way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. She knows how to
yeah.
toe that line.
Yes, and unlike what Mochi is doing with Squiggles being a overly panicked and anxious kobold that drank a mutagen and now has a lot of intelligence and magic, Fyra was doing nothing even close.
Well,
I'm also
she
working
learned
on my-
magic by becoming a wizard because arcane isn't quite as innate as so she
Yeah.
chose to do that.
Yeah, but I'm assuming the mutagen also gave her at least like some more like inkling like towards like the arcane, and it's like, okay, you know, and checks, might as well.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
Let's see. That's the big thing I am working on right now is my own D&D system. Nice. Oh, that's a 50-50 character. Holy shit, I need to meet Mochi's character. Squiggles is a kobold.
You would love
yeah,
you would love Squigs.
drank a mutagen that gave her intelligence, and it also caused her anxiety, depression, and there are times where she's like, yeah, if I wasn't in it so deep that I would have ice pick lobotomized myself just to go back to not knowing of things. She's a germaphobe, and she has a PhD, and she's an architect.
Yeah, she's got the PhD specifically in the architectural wizard schools.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Like, I love our Pathfinder group. We have such a variety of casts. Like, that's Squiggles' characters, and then we've got Rodin, Kaiser's character, who is a wild witch rat man.
Yeah, Rodin's
Likes
a very
tea.
kind of Rodin is a homebody rat folk who studied magic because it interested him, despite not really having any capacity for it himself. And then the story kind of kicked off. He was just gonna be on the boat to Valleja as like a sightseeing trip, you know, the halfling fancy feet thing. He just wanted to travel for a bit. He was not expecting this, so he's kind of got the fresh-faced thing going on, the newfound adventure deal, and he's growing into his role, I think.
Yeah, he really
It was
is.
rough and touch and go in the beginning, but I'm kind of liking how things are going.
Let's see. All my characters are too serious. The one non-serious is Squeeblorb, the barbarian goblin who grows 1 foot in height whenever he rages. Honestly, yeah, no, I think
That
you should
sounds
definitely
hilarious.
make some non-serious characters, girl, because it's fun. Like, my character in the campaign is a pixie bard, Eingel Redhot, who has a corgi mount. I came to the material realm just because I wanted to, you know, spread my wings a little bit, you know, make a name for myself as a legend. And now I have medical prowesses that I did not expect to have. I am also an unofficial college dropout because I didn't even attend the school that I just visited. I didn't go here, but I learned the Bard Arts. And my corgi dog talks in a very serious voice, like very like just, you know, good day, sir. Like he's got a very like voice you would not expect coming out of a dog like that. And I have an electric guitar, like yeah, no, it's fun. But no, Angel is now unfortunately learning the horrible realization of emotions and mortality. And knowing that, man, these people that she's with in the party, she will outlive. And it's fucking with her. Let's not forget who.
And let's not forget that your first experience in the material realm was a face full of lightning in a box.
Yes, because I got put into, or when I had left the material or the Feywilds, I had accidentally hit like somewhere on the way through the, you know, transferring portal. I ended up trapped in a dark box with squiggles who got locked in there by Axel's character, Nezpip, who is a gnome inventor, who did it as a prank. And it scared her so badly that she shot me and my dog in the face with a lightning breath. That was my first thing.
And then you died as your second.
Yeah, and then we died to the champion of Leviathan. He transformed and murdered us all.
Yeah. I really liked that
Good
intro.
times.
It was a good way to get things rolling. I had like that one good moment keeping true to Rodin's character, and then I just flubbed it the rest of the way. We're getting back on track.
Honestly, that's how the characters were molded by the journey. I mean, Angel didn't really have a whole lot to her aside from like just being haha funny, typical bard. And look at her now, you know? Huh. She's realizing horrors beyond her comprehension.
Yeah. Good times, good times.
Good times, honestly. We love a little trauma as a treat. Like, I also made an ex-idol character named Celeste, who after leaving her idol life is mute, and also likes to tinker, and her best friend's an owl that she made, who she uses to communicate with the outside world, but the owl interprets her thoughts in the rudest way possible.
That sounds fun.
Honestly, yeah, no. Characters like that have been fun to make. Like, I like my serious characters, but I also like just, you know, having characters that, like, I start out with a bare bone idea and kind of just wing it. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
The delivery drag. Oh, yeah, it's the, Archmage of Sunhaven. Yeah, you're looking for Lucia. Wrong address, delivery dragon.
I clicked Lucia, and it told me it was wrong.
Yeah, I clicked Lucia too, and it said it was wrong. What the fuck?
He's looking for Lucia. Like, who the fuck is the Archmage then?
Excuse me.
Damn.
Yeah, my next character I plan to use is for a New World campaign Kim is planning to do. And my idea, I'm going to play a witch again because I'm really liking this class and I want to play it more than just one campaign. I'm still kind of ironing out the details, but their main draw is that they were a child adopted at a very young age, human, by an elven lady known as Shura. She was like a very up there arcane caster. And we kind of worked it out. The idea is going to be that I'm kind of following her tracks that she left for me to get to the island and discover the fuck shit going on. Because I think Kim did tell us that there was going to be some fuck shit going on at that island.
Oh, probably, for sure.
Yeah. And I look forward to working with them as that time grows closer to better flesh out Shura as a character, because she is pretty much the largest part of Kaiser's story, right? Alexander's story right there. due to being surrogate mother slash teacher and everything. And I think that could
Yeah.
lead to some interesting stuff, considering that most of their story is Alexander being a wanderer and kind of, not exactly, but kind of having the half-elf scenario of caught between two worlds and looking for that sense of belonging and trying to figure out why things are the way they are. I think that could be fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so Piccolo's OC in Baldur's Gate. My OC is a good Yankee named Dadfucker who abandoned Blackith in the astral plane for an eternal pursuit to fuck all the dads in the land and spread the legend of his sacred fisting powers, aka my BG. Yeah, no, that is the BG3 character he plays for us. Let's see. The problem is my level of unserious doesn't bounce off with my fellow party members very well. So if I don't play a serious character, I will have an aneurysm with how hard my party members are missing the red flag, obvious signs, or easy as fuck to read plot threads. Also, you don't need to worry about watching the whole campaign. I'm making chapter highlights. Ooh, highlight reels. Those are good for my attention span and also to listen to while eating. See, I will include all of Fyra's fuck-ups, don't worry. Oh, I look forward to seeing it. I look forward to seeing everything. Beautifully. How's it going over there, Max?
You know, Elias always tells us to come visit him on his mountain, but why does he never come to visit us on our farm?
You know, honestly, you bring up a good point. Why the fuck doesn't he come visit us?
There's plenty of space for him to land here and visit.
Yeah. Anyways, I got food and games to grind. Hit me up when you're ready for the tea. Understandable, girl. If I don't hit you up tonight, I'll probably hit you up as I'm pleading after church tomorrow. Because I am feeling that eep, and I will need to go to bed, but I at least want to try to make it 3 hours. Just to give us a little bit of time to do stuff, too. Apologies for derailing stream combo like usual. Nah, girl, we're here to talk about anything and everything in stream. We normally have like 5 different conversations that like kind of cycle back through to each other and like connect at different points anyway. You know us. You know us.
And most of the time, I'm mentally too dead to even think of conversation. I've gotten really bad at talking within the past year, even.
Don't worry, Max. I talk enough for the both of us.
Appreciate you, bestie.
I am a yapper, bestie. I'm here for
Perfect
you.
dynamic.
Oh, welcome back, Ava. You're not dead.
I've been here. I've just been quiet. I'm working on a translation right now.
Oh, well, you had left before, and I was like, oh, how has it been, Ava? I haven't seen you forever. And there was just a dead silence, and I was like, okay, good talk.
Ava
Sorry,
fucking hates us.
I
Fair.
restarted my computer, so it might have been like as you said that.
Oh, yeah,
I feel
no,
so
that
bad.
was
I
it.
feel so bad.
No, it's all good, but no, seriously, how have you been, homie?
I've been pretty good. I've been chilling.
Being
Trying to
chilling?
focus more on like. I'm going on like a new kick now of I want to focus on my own personal goals. I've kind of been a bit stagnant with things like that, so I'm trying to dedicate more time to like learning Japanese and like trying to get back into practicing to run a marathon at some point. So
Nice! Good for you.
I've met you with how hard you've been working otherwise.
what was that?
Yeah.
With how hard you've been working and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it like just between school and like friends and all that stuff, it's kind of been. I've had to put a lot of those on pause, but since school is kind of coming to a close, I'm trying to pull back on like not spending all my time with friends, like still hanging out with people, but
Yeah, but
you know,
also getting
giving
time to
myself
focus on
some time
yourself.
Yeah, because if I just spend all my time with friends, then I'm not gonna be able to accomplish what I want, and that's not a fun life to live.
Exactly. Gotta have that perfect life
You
balance.
deserve better than
Yeah.
that.
Also, Kaiser, I am going to name my character Dick Toes. I
Yes,
don't
let
know
me
if you
read this
should
comment.
Those.
Oh God.
Tomorrow, when Kaiser and I start our multiplayer, this is from Piccolo in chat, begins the tales of Dick Toes, the half-orc giant circle barbarian who is most likely a grower and not a shower. I know you put that line in there just to spite me, Piccolo. I am rapidly approaching your location. Your mailbox will not be safe.
My man.
I mean, if he's giant circle, it fits. It's the new barbarian subclass. He's literally a grower.
I'm sorry, that literally does not exist scientifically. I'm sorry to break it to you. Actually, no, I'm not sorry to
Got
break it
that
to you.
Fox
Get it through your
inch.
fucking skull.
See, I understand.
Max, your mailbox
that.
is next.
I have a shared mailbox.
understand that. I've sat
Okay.
through this rant from you multiple times. But the new
Gotta make it everyone else's
barbarian
problem, too.
subclass, the giant circle, actually allows them to do the fucking enlarge thing, the giant thing. So
Okay,
he is
fair.
literally.
Okay,
a grower.
literally. Okay, fair. Also, Max, you say that it's a shared mailbox? Where did I ask if I cared?
I'd better inform all the rest of the people in my apartment complex.
Nah. If I'm gonna vandalize anything, let it be a surprise. As a treat.
Right, how do I play this game again? It's been a while. Bless you.
Forgot to use my fishing license now. I'm just gonna put our fishing net here by the camp.
L2 is to jump. What?
Not spell this. Oopsie. Shit. This game is just so cozy. It's so easy to put yourself in it. I just zone out sometimes. It's like, oh, I can't just zone out right now. I'm fucking streaming.
Yeah, you're the one who's supposed to be the entertainer, Coco.
Yeah. And?
That's another reason I stopped streaming, is I don't feel entertaining enough anymore.
Yeah.
I can't fill dead spaces easily.
Speed Demon Death Run.
I am the entertainment. Things that come out of my mouth are the entertainment. Are you not entertained?
I always consider you very entertaining.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh damn, okay, that was the nitrous.
If I did not teach and if I did not have allergies beating my ass, I would definitely be able to be up for later, but like, oh, it's kind of a struggle. But I'm gonna finish it out. We got 30 more minutes. I can do this.
I believe in you.
Totally.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
And together we shall pierce the
Oh
heavens.
shit, what up, Pats?
Yo,
What up?
Pats, what's poppin'?
Hi, Pats.
Hi, I said hi already, but I was muted that time. Now
Oh,
I'm
it's
on.
all good. How have you been?
I have been very good. So,
That's
Piccolo pinged me and said, so you're here, but not in VC. I see. So, now I have been summoned.
My summon
Yeah.
worked. It took a couple hours, but it paid off.
Hey, the man just got back from an after party. Let him chill.
And I'm gonna kiss him on the mouth. What about it?
Damn. I'm even gonna buy him dinner first?
I'll buy him
Alrighty
dinner
then,
after the fact, before the fact, whatever makes the man happy.
Don't
I mean,
worry,
I don't
Pats, you
know
don't...
how I feel about this plan, but whatever. Yeah.
Pats, don't worry, you're safe. You're
Free
not a
dinner
father.
for a single kiss.
As long as
Easy
you're not a
money.
father, you're safe from Piccolo. He only goes for dads.
Oh, well, I probably should.
But if I want you bad enough, I'll make you a dad.
God damn.
All right.
That sounded like a seduction and a threat at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know what that was supposed to be more of. Oh, hey, Peter, what's poppin'?
Are those both not the same thing though?
I was about to say I probably shouldn't mention in that case that the Skyrim character I voice is going to be a father in the upcoming mod that I'm gonna be doing.
Oh, nice!
I didn't know you were.
Yeah, he does voice acting.
Yeah, I do a little. I only play one character so far, but
A voice is a voice.
Eh,
Hey, voice is a voice.
I've done the same shit too.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I do voices. Me.
Fucking hiccups.
Yeah, I'm from the character I voice.
I voice act myself in real life.
On myself.
I'm fake as fuck. I'm just a character.
I am simply a figment of your collective imaginations. I've never existed in the first place. Congratulations. Go to therapy.
I hope. I hope that I have not just been a friend to you guys, but also a concept.
Always.
Oh shit, Shag's here.
Bro, why am I getting like Shake Bar right now? Oh shit.
Damn.
Asking me to play Marvel?
It's out here
I
being
just
rude to
booted
me.
up Baldur's Gate, man. What the fuck? Trying to play my fucking
Yes,
game, dude.
Play
It took me
Marvel
like...
now.
Axel, I have a compromise for you. You get to get chokeslammed by Emma Frost.
That's so fucking true. Oh my god, Max. Why are you like the smartest person I know?
I know.
Jesus.
Wait,
I wish
I
everyone could be like
also
Max.
get,
When it comes to being dominated by women, I'm a genius.
You're so smart, Max. I need a
Alright,
mod
bestie.
for Marvel Rivals that turns Emma Frost into fucking Mori Calliope now.
Honestly, put it out on Twitter. I'm sure someone will get back to you within 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would be like, oh my god, yes.
Tag your Marvel Rivals too, so that people will be able to find it.
My brother, be the change you want to see in the world. Make the mod yourself.
I'm
Or
just
true,
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna tag the devs like, hey, Hololive collab now. Emma Frost and Mori Calliope. Get on it now. Just start snapping my fingers.
But yeah, glad to have you here in the craziness, Pats. And glad to hear the con's going well too.
Oh yeah, it's glad. It's glad. I am glad to be back in the craziness. I'll be honest. I was a little nervous popping back into VC, especially live with everyone. But like within like a couple minutes, I'm laughing. I'm sure
Yeah,
you heard
that's
me.
it.
My laugh is very distinctive.
No, you gotta hear
Yeah,
Anders
no,
laugh.
yeah, oh no, it's up there with Anders' laugh. Like, yeah, no, you have a very nice laugh, and then
Yeah.
Anders sounds like Muttley from Wacky Races.
Ellie laugh.
Yeah.
Yes. The clip is somewhere. I think it's in the memes channel on this Discord.
First time I heard that, it took me so off guard.
Yeah, I had heard that, and
How do you do that?
I heard it, and then without even thinking, it just came out of my mouth. Oh my gosh, are you Muttley? And he just started bawling even harder.
Man, sounds like a car engine trying to start up. The fuck? I
You know what?
might
I
have a
have
lump
a
again
friend
sometime.
who like actually people joke that their laugh sounds like a car starting up. So
There's some people that just do. Like, it's impressive, but it also just, like, really makes you wonder.
Mhm.
yeah.
You know.
To be quite honest, I feel like I'd rather sound like a car starting up than a goddamn hyena.
It depends on the car, honestly.
And so my car sounds like when I try to start it up. Jesus Christ. I'm playing footsies with my fucking mechanic. They can't even keep a goddamn appointment.
When
I'll call them day of, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, we don't have a name in the system." Like, I went online to make this appointment. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm tired, man. I just want my car fixed.
For real.
Yeah. Honestly, pretty good for that, man.
Oh, but something I was going to mention earlier is, Pat, you're always welcome to join us, even if we're not streaming or gaming.
Yeah, the VCs are always here just to hang out and chill.
Even if
Yeah,
nobody's in
absolutely.
the
I knew
basement,
that.
If I see
I
you
just-
in here
no.
alone, I'll click in. I think I finally got rid of the fucking hiccups.
Oh,
Nice.
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 Yeah. I guess you're getting
Yeah,
ready to say,
that's-
Pat's, like, it was just a little intimidating. Like, you know, just getting back into things.
Mm.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I know
We
I've been
haven't
having
done
trouble with
this in
that.
a while.
Yeah.
Nah, it has been a minute. Yeah, no, always pop in if you want to.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I'll definitely
me right
remember
up,
that.
I'm sure me right up against my mic saying I'm calling you out helped a lot.
It did actually. It did.
Like, damn, now I gotta disprove the allegations. The fuck?
I am so
My name's
upset.
on the line? Dang it.
I'm so upset we cannot date Peter in this game. This man's having me return a library book for him, and you're telling me I can't put a ring on the finger? Like, come on. Be for
The
real.
fucking Fisher man? Yeah, you would, huh?
I would. I would. I love him. He's a boy failure, and I love him.
Same thing as Pierre's wife in Stardew. Why can't I cuck that piece of shit?
I
There's
mean,
mods for it, but
he's
yeah.
better than JoJamart guy. I wouldn't like he's bad, but also like I still don't understand why Caroline went for the man.
See, but I want to cuck Pierre.
Yes, we know you do. You've told us about this at least 3 times.
Hmm. I mean, it's because it's facts.
It'll never change. You are out on a mission for that man.
Pierre's the only dad that I don't want to fuck. I want to fuck his wife instead. He's that despicable.
I mean, you could call her daddy.
True!
True, you can always call your father.
Max, as always, brings up a fantastic point.
So
Hello,
anybody
I'm
got
Max
any
Winston.
anyone got plans for Easter, or y'all just chilling out?
I get to work.
I'm gonna be
Ew.
big chilling.
I'm
Ew.
going to my grandma's for dinner, and then when I get home, Kaiser and I are putting our balls on the gate.
Nice. How about you,
Hey,
Pats?
I'm
You got any
just-
plans for tomorrow?
Pets is muted.
Damn,
I was
can't believe
gonna
Pats
say,
is dead.
Nah, it's all
I'm
good.
just going over to my parents' house.
Sorry, I was trying to
Nice.
unmute myself and then I kept hitting the wrong thing.
Hey, it'd be
I'm
like
very
that,
out of
don't worry.
practice.
Don't worry. Discord, it doesn't help that Discord updated recently. The UI is starting to grow on me a little bit. Like, I like that, when you have, like, in-game, like, turned on, like, to see who's talking while you're in a window, you can actually, like, click the button and like, move it around on the window instead of just having it in one place. Very nice
Yeah, that
touch.
actually feels nice. The rest of the UI fucking sucks.
The squares are growing on me a little bit.
Discord still runs like shit for me half the time. I'll be typing a message and it'll stick halfway through.
Yeah, I was saying this, but like, I don't know, like a positive UI change they've made in like the last 5 years.
Honestly, like they've had like good things with them, but then
Yeah,
also
it's just
like they just
mostly
become
dog shit.
ultimately divisive, and then eventually they just change it again so fast before, like, after people like just accept what was made. I think the only one real gripe I've had with it is that when you are doing pop-out view, like how they decided to minimize like the button bloat on the screen, just it feels weird. Like trying to look for
Yeah.
things like, oh, like the whole show, like I really want them to put the show, like non-video participants and like all those like check mark options back in the top right and not
Yeah.
bottom center like it's a Zoom call.
Yeah,
I agree.
one and only good thing that Discord's given me in the last couple years is the ability to do this.
That's true.
We gotta love soundboards.
Jared added those ones.
Yeah, soundboards honestly were a pretty good good choice.
Well, anyway, to answer your question,
Yeah.
I actually did leave a comment in the chat earlier
Oh, I
about
might have
this.
gotten pushed up.
Yeah, it
Crap.
probably did. But anyway, I'm going to my grandmother's for a family brunch. And then
Nice.
from there, I'm going back to the convention.
Honestly, hey, you know, you get to eat, spend time with the family, and then go back to a con. Like, you know, what more could you ask
Yes.
for?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to eat some Cadbury eggs.
I give you
'Cause I like
props.
Cadbury eggs.
Or wait, are they like regular Cadbury or are they the cream eggs?
They're the cream eggs, but they're the caramel cream eggs, so they got caramel.
Okay, I thought you were eating like the regular ones, because the regular cream eggs I could not do anymore. They are way too sweet.
I like they got these mini ones now. They're just little bite-sized ones, and I
Yeah,
love
maybe
it.
you know, like more of a bite-sized format. I could definitely see the original Cadbury cream egg working in, or like like with the caramel filling like on that one. Like that's good. Or like even their solid chocolate eggs are phenomenal. I actually really do like regular Cadbury chocolate. Yeah, especially if like you're like doing anything that you like need to melt stuff, it does remelt pretty well. Like if you don't have like any, you know, semi-sweet baking chocolate, but you got some Cadbury chocolate bars, they melt pretty good.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but not cream eggs. I fear people that can actually eat them and not have their mouth hurt. It's that they are on a whole other level.
Wait, where did I put all my knives?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would quite like to know. I had 4 on me when I went out earlier. I know where 3 of them are, but I don't know where I put the one that was in this.
Check your prison pocket.
The last
That
place
was
you
not a
expected to be.
sentence I was expecting to hear today.
I mean, just knowing Piccolo and keeping things on him, like I was sitting here thinking, like
You
you know,
assumed.
You never know till you know.
But you know what
I-
they say about assumptions.
exactly.
Everybody has
Exactly.
them.
Everyone
I also
does.
know enough about my trauma to know that nothing's ever going anywhere near my ass.
Fair. That
But
would
you
be
know
a
what
last
they say about
resort.
opinions.
Honestly, real talk, I can only see you doing that, Piccolo's, if you're drug muling. Then again, you might just be more of a swallower.
I was never the drug mule myself. I just convinced people to do that for me.
I mean, you know that. Yeah, that works too.
I'm already saying too much.
Yeah, don't incriminate yourself.
Oh, hello, Shang.
Yeah, I have a million
Definitely-
illegal things.
I've definitely never dealt drugs. It's never happened.
I'm gonna give him a swordfish. I think bitches like swordfish. honestly.
Oh, I have a fuel can. Okay.
Oh, he
Yeah,
really
you and the
likes
cat
that.
boy are fish.
Oh no, but he really likes swordfish apparently. That gave him a full heart immediately. I mean, yes, I'm gonna give the cat boy a fish, but also, like, he's very picky with the type of fish he eats.
Bougie cat boys over here.
Honestly, maybe I'll romance Shang. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead.
So where's the fire mage lady at? I'm trying to make her burn extra hot.
He's
You're
in
not
her
fucking-
office.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's in her office doing her job.
Her job should be getting on her knees and sucking my fucking dick.
Piccolo, I'm pretty sure Lucia would actually incinerate you if you tried that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
She's not like the dads you fuck.
We'll see what burns.
It's funny
hotter.
because that's like you could have said they're not like the dads. You fuck.
They're not like the dads you fuck. You fuck.
True.
Exactly.
Gotta hit him with the double.
We'll just have to see what burns hotter, her fire magic or my indestructible passion.
I feel like you would try to like try one thing and it would end in you putting on the maid dress.
Are we betting money?
No, but also
I'm
I
very
don't-
bad at gambling.
I don't know why that just reminded me, but I was tempted to do it as a stream idea. And so, like, you know, I'll hit it out with the chat and you guys, and we'll see what everyone thinks. So if you haven't seen it, like, it's one of the only few reasons I think why I even open the Twitter app anymore, is for these really weird gimmick accounts. This one in particular is called Horse Racing Test.
Oh, I know this one.
So they have these courses that these horses, which they look like, you know, like the little Nerds characters from like the Wonka Nerds package, where it's like they kind of got like
that's what that
legs and a
was?
head. Yes.
I was wondering what that was.
Yes. So anyway, like this person makes out little tracks and then like has them just like racing, quote unquote, which is just them bouncing around the course like a DVD logo, until someone eventually hits the end, and is announced the winner. And of course, the winner, it's shown with like a horse that's like posing, and then like they're all different colors depending on which horse it is the one that wins, because they're all multi-different colors. It has only been around for about 2 weeks, and it has sprouted so many memes and gambling addictions.
It is
Because
crazy.
people are actually betting on this.
Oh, yeah,
I
just
remember-
extra horse betting.
Yeah,
Of
no, but
course
it's
they are.
but they're not real horses. But it's also led into the memes of these people like really hating on some of these horses, like, you know, and then like sending the account owner like DMs like, oh, if you don't rig this race, I swear something bad's gonna happen to that horse. And like it's just evolved into such things. But anyway, my idea was we watch the videos on stream and we do predictions to them, like blind predictions.
That would be,
That would be
so funny.
hilarious.
But it doesn't even surprise me that that's a thing. Fucking people have been betting on horse races since the Romans.
I just want you guys to see the horses though. Like I think that's what you need to see to like really
Is-
just bring it around town.
Are they actual horses, or are they those fucking weird fetish people dressing up like horses?
No,
They're horses.
they are something even different. Like
What?
like let me screenshot this. Oh, and they also
Well-
have names too, like Jovial Merriment, Resolute Mind Afternoon, Doorknob. They've got like names like that. But I just want
Hold
you
on,
to
hold
know.
I need you to help me understand now. I laid out both sides of the spectrum: actual horses and the weirdos that are dressing up like horses.
Yeah,
and
no,
you're
it's neither
you're
of those.
telling me it's something different. What is it then?
Take a look at the thing I put in Dick Reveal.
Okay.
Coco, I will want to tell you this. I will definitely want to do that. 100%. Let's fucking bet.
Like, would y'all be down for that?
Oh, for
Oh.
sure.
Like, just betting
What
your
the
channel points on these little horse creatures.
Yes.
We could
I'm
sit
fully
there and we
down
could
for
like really bump up the immersion and cheer for our horses.
Yes.
Now that I'm looking at it, I understand and I love it.
Oh yeah, no, but they make like sound effects too as they are bouncing around off the map. Like it's beautiful,
Okay.
and it's
This is
just
I
so
wouldn't
I
want it
know.
any other way.
yeah.
I
No,
need to
it's
see this.
okay. I'm glad you guys would be down to just start a gambling addiction with these beautiful creatures.
Yeah.
I already have one, so I fit right in.
I'm glad I get to
Gambling
feed into
addiction
your
is based.
problems. Axel.
Hey, man. They call it a problem. I call it a solution.
True, bestie. True.
And also, by the way, in chemistry, alcohol is a solution. So there you go.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I love you guys, but yeah, no, we will do that at some point. I thought about that because I saw the Quite with the Y video covering it, and I saw it, and it's like, I need to do this as a stream idea. I don't care if someone else is probably already doing it. I need to do it myself.
We
No,
we
I
play
want to see
GTA
that
5,
so bad.
and I'll go to the casino.
That would mean I'd have to
Evan.
buy GTA 5, and I'm not buying GTA 5.
Yeah, I haven't played GTA 5.
Coco, I would buy you GTA 5 so you could go gamble.
Even though I have the space to actually install it, I would not play GTA 5 even if you bought it. I'm sorry.
Damn. Okay, then I guess you have to go gamble in VR chat.
Yeah, I'm about to say I will play
What I-
Yick before GTA 5.
Wait, no,
Especially
there's a casino. There's a casino fucking thing in Roblox. We can go.
Oh my gosh, we can go Roblox gambling!
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
if we were to make something out of that and play it regularly, I'd download Roblox to play with you guys.
I mean, I do still play the occasional DTI. It's Dress to
I
Impress
love go
will
to
always
fucking
be
hell.
my game.
Me and my roommate had a huge Dress to Impress phase. Like we were playing that shit like a couple times a week, a bare minimum.
I bought VIP, and it's so worth it.
That's fair. It's so much
What
fun.
I
It's
just
such a
said
silly
in
game.
chat should be your permanent stream title for every
Hey kids,
stream
spend as
here.
much money and time in the casino as possible. That's the best way to be a cool adult. Piccolo, I don't think that would even fit in my stream, or like fit as my whole stream title.
I mean, gambling as based should have the same effect.
Oh my gosh, this fish is like super fast and the bar is very small. There we go! This is why I'm the fish bitch.
I mean, most of my money goes into conventions, so I waste my money the responsible way.
Exactly! Either you gamble it or you invest it in your hobbies and passions. There's no
Yeah.
in between.
So is that
Exact-
why there's all these weapons laying around my house?
Yes, that is, you answered your own question. That's why you bought a mace.
It's sitting
Yeah.
right there too.
I
That's
was-
my
Speaking
I was
favorite.
waiting in
of-
line for I was waiting in line for one of the celebrities with it was Dante Bosco, by the way, from Avatar:
Oh.
Last Airbender.
Nice.
Nice guy, nice guy. But I was waiting in line, and I was with an artist I know, and she goes, I have to get back to my booth, and I say to her jokingly, I don't have any responsibilities, so I can wait here as long as I want.
Honestly, very respectable.
What a gamer.
That was extremely gamer, honestly. Oh, hey Peter, why are we talking again? Like, I
Trying to
love you,
find
but also,
like.
why?
Speaking of weapons, though, I'm trying to find a good cup tilt rapier because I want to be I want to express my Spanish heritage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be fun.
Then just make sure that they never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, I can never hear that line. Aside from the obviously Monty Python reference, but like I also think about that one. I think it was an African gray parrot that was like say no, it wasn't an African parrot.
Found one.
It was an actual parakeet just saying nobody expects it. Like they were trying to say the line nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. They were saying things like nobody expects the Spanish baby bird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty cute
You
video.
know what's funny? Monty Python is a huge comedic inspiration. I mean, definitely shaped my sense of humor. I got to meet over a video call John Cleese once,
Oh, really?
and I told him the story of how I ended up British, and like this is one of my favorite things. He was like really impressed. He goes, "How extraordinary!" I'll never forget that. How extraordinary!
Ah, I'd love to see that.
And I'm like, this is one of my comedic heroes telling me this.
That's how you know you made it big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, You know what happened? A couple years back, this was like 2023, but I got probably one of the biggest compliments I've ever received.
Yeah.
Well, from a celebrity, but like from anybody really. So I met Jonathan Frakes from Star Trek, Riker from Next Generation, and he directs a bunch of Star Trek. Yeah, and I was telling him, like, thank you for doing Next Generation, because like I'm only a casual Star Trek fan. I've only seen a couple episodes, but that show, Next Generation, like what it was and what it did is like so important, even beyond like just people who like Star Trek. And he goes, thank you. He goes, thank you. You are, and he said to me, I'm getting this on a button. He goes, you are a devoted fan. And I'm like, oh my god. Jonathan Frakes, freaking Star Trek legend, just called me a devoted fan.
You can die happy
Like,
now.
I just got a medal, basically.
That is your Medal of Honor. Purple Heart, no. That. Nice.
Exactly. And what's funny, at the same convention, I met DJ Qualls, who was in Supernatural and a bunch of other stuff. Great character actor. And he goes, Pats, you are my favorite person I met at this con.
Oh. It's always nice to have just good interaction with con guests. Like, that's just, it warms your heart.
Yeah, like, I always have really good interactions with the celebrities. I joked with a friend recently. They asked me, like, hey, Pats, you meet all these cool, famous people. What's your secret? And I said, oh, there's no secret, really. Just a combination of dumb luck and poor financial decisions.
True! Like most things in life.
At my local con, YumaCon, I haven't gone for the last couple of years. But the last year I went, I think it was 2019. Yeah, it was the year I graduated. But I met all the Team 4-Star guys. The guys that made Dragon Ball Z and Hellsing Abridged. Yeah, they were all really chill. I love them.
Nice.
And the year before that, I was waiting in line for a panel about Dragon Ball Super, and fucking Ian Sinclair walks past me. So I, like, yelled out to him, and he comes up to me and fucking says some shit in Whis' voice. And that was really cool. I love Ian Sinclair.
Yeah. I think after this night, though, I'm gonna have to call it, Max, because I'm back. Face. Like, the allergies would be fine if it wasn't messing with my throat as hard, and also, like, if I wasn't waking up with, like, one nostril locked. But now we hit the new point, because, like, I had gotten back, and it's like, oh, the pressure from the rain and everything was, like, making my ears feel like they need to pop. But it wasn't popping. You need to, like, start chewing gum, and it's like, I hate the Midwest weather sometimes.
Yeah.
Me fucking too.
It's the worst.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you everyone in call for just hanging around, because I know it's late, but it's just always fun to hang out with everybody.
Oh yeah, it's great to be back.
It is great to have you back too, and everyone.
It was great having you here tonight, Pats. You gotta come around more often.
I will do my best.
Hey, that's all you can do sometimes. But yeah. Discord and let's see, Blue Sky are like the best places for stream news. If you ever miss a VOD, YouTube. It's not Discord.
It might as well be the way the shit acts anymore.
No, it's not. But no, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Hopefully someone's in this live. If not, Riker might. I get the feeling he might be on at some point, if he's not already. I get that sense.
I fucking love Riker.
We love Riker. He's a good guy.
He plays old head games,
Old head.
which is funny because there are a lot of the games that I used to play as a kid.
I was about to say.
The only live person I'm seeing off to my left is Rave.
I was just saying, I just saw Raven. I haven't gotten a chance to raid her in a hot minute. So I'm gonna sit here and wait this out. Oh no, never mind, there's not an ad. Perfect.
Remember, give Twitch a lot of money, you guys, because Twitch needs your money.
Yes, Twitch needs your money because they're small. They're a small indie backed company.
Yeah, they're a small indie company. They need all the help that they can get.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go drop Rave a raid. Do check her out. She is a phenomenal streamer. But thank you guys so much for everything today, for all of the raids. For just hanging out, more importantly, just spending time with us. I will be back maybe Friday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll at least see you Saturday. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday, a good start to your Sunday, a happy Easter if you're celebrating, and just a happy day even if you're not. Stay safe and stay buttery, my friends, and I love you very, 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 very much. Now let's go show
Send me
Rave some
pictures
love.
of your
Shall
dads.
we? Yes, send Piccolo pictures of your dads. Bye-bye!